He's smiling.
Me?
Yeah. No, the pig is.
You're treating this twice a day.
Okay.
You do antibacterial.
Oh yeah.
Look at you, girl.
Okay. So for now, I'm starting
Oh,
with
that's
antibacterial.
cool. I'll try
You really want to put it. No,
We're going live.
Sorry, I'm like really easily amused by
not by the head.
Let me get these swipers.
Oh, it's right here. Steph.
Control. You want to hold it right here. I'm holding it.
Hey guys, sorry. Putting up the camera. Oh no, not you guys. Talking to them. It's facing me.
She's
terrible.
She's actually talking to herself.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
All right, guys. It's cold today. Here's Sass.
Oh, hello there. Hi. I'm working on a guinea pig with cheilitis. And I just cleaned him up, and actually it was a lot worse.
He's smiling.
Monitor them for a couple weeks when
You can't really see it now because I fixed
obviously
it.
it's a whole entire different.
I think he has some siblings that have it as well.
You're gonna
So
see a lot of the same
now he's
stuff.
got a little thing on his nosy, and it's probably from a little bite wound as well.
Pooping and all
The
that.
red part. So do you
as long
think
as
we
they calm
should
down,
separate all of them?
Give them
If they're all boys, like
No,
the cage?
no, because we don't know. Some might actually get along.
Minimize your cages as much as possible because
But let's see what you have, okay? Because you might have some girls. Oh, he's got a bad. Well, that's not a bad one, but he's got a cut here. So what we always do with the boys, we feel right here, and this is where you'll feel that they get vital.
not here.
Do this exactly what I'm doing right now.
So like
Yeah.
borders and stuff.
On the back?
Yep,
So this one's not working.
and lower. Do you feel all the
knives.
scabs?
Yeah.
you should go to the vet.
Yeah, so
Knives.
that's because they chase each other. Here, so let's feel that, Zoe. They chase each other.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you want to go in.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so you can't really see it from the outside, but you will do. I always do this to make like they're fighting. So this is what happens. They get chased, and then they start nipping at each other. Hi, very cute. So it sometimes can get a little abscess. So what I do is I smell it
Anything like that.
because that'll tell me if there's an abscess. I know it's really weird.
No, it makes sense.
Our dog had an abscess, so we're like another one.
I know. I just had a guinea pig with an abscess tooth earlier.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I know exactly what it smells like. No, he smells good. You're good.
Okay, let's move that.
People trying to get through.
Yeah, you look so much better.
You put the other face there.
Yep, that's it.
She gives a little bit.
Do you have
Yeah, teeny tiny.
Or if not, it's fine.
Yeah, we have a.
All right, so Mama has it too a little bit.
Do you have these eyewash?
You can use anything. You just use a little piece of like warm little cloth or something.
Oh, okay, just to clean it.
Jerome
Yeah.
got adopted. Our chirping guinea pig.
No,
Yes.
Jerome.
We have so much footage of him just chirping away. Yes.
Jerome got adopted, guys. Did you watch his chirping video? It just came in a week ago. He's already adopted. Who doesn't love a chirping guinea pig? All right, getting all the stuff out of her teeth, but she doesn't really have any there. Okay, next.
I'm sorry, I put it here because they were kind of in the way. We need to go do baths on these pigs. Scott?
So I done these three, so we're ready for the next one. Let's clean up this area too. I'm kind of as I'm going along. Hi Mariana. Goedemorgen. Voor mij. Goedemorgen. I'm teaching Zoe as I'm going along how to do the health checks. So I told her just to stick with me and watch.
Yeah.
She's gonna learn a lot.
Be right with you. Health check?
Yes, and these are my cool glasses. And one of your boys was chirping on Christmas Eve. That's cool. I am not a vet. I thought you said vegetarian. Saskia's not a vegetarian. No, I am vegan actually, but no, I'm not a veterinarian. No, I'm not. Goedenavond. Do we have some of our moderators on already, or no?
I guess like maybe we're pressing to
Okay. Just to take one out. You take one out and then I'll get started. Oh, they're in here?
Yeah,
This one is separate?
Yes.
Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. So, this is another boy.
Oh, thank God. No, I'm glad that they're boys.
Okay. And he's got that too. All these
Yeah,
scabs
he
on his
fights a
butt.
lot.
Yeah, he's got scabby butt.
Oh,
Are you being a fighter? You're being a very aggressive boy. All right, baby. All right, good boy. Good boy. Calm down before I start with your nailsies.
do you know, like, if the mom could be pregnant, do you think they would have sex with their mom?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, great.
Sadly.
Can you tell if she's pregnant or
Not
is
yet.
It not yet?
No, I couldn't see it, but the likelihood, it's almost 100%.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. When their babies are 3 weeks old, come here so we can help you sex them. It's
Okay.
important. Because really, it's 3 weeks, no later.
Okay.
We're gonna have 10 guinea pigs.
Little ivermectin, lice, mites, and internal parasites. This bottle is getting low. We use so much of it. This you can get yourself as well and use as a
Yes.
prevention.
I'll get everything we need. Might as well.
We're gonna
Or
start.
you come here every 2 months and then we'll do for you. We always do the little drops
Oh, really?
for people. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, you're so good with them. They're never this good with us.
So look how he's got that cheilitis.
His is really bad.
Hey, Robert, how are
Stuff's
you?
pretty fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully, like,
I have a ton of hand sanitizer, so we're actually okay. We kind of
all right. Do you have males?
we got a bunch off our wish list a few months ago. So I'm gonna treat this.
Two
As you can
males,
see, this
and
is the
and you're looking to get a third
and this
one?
is fungal and bacterial nature. Usually starts with some food in the
They're not
mouth
bonded.
that gets stuck in the teeth. Then that creates a fungus that then in turn gets the skin to open up and then bacteria get in. So we always treat as well for fungus as well as antibacterial, and that'll take care of it.
Not males, they're all males.
I got some videos on it as well.
Yeah.
If you want to watch them,
Okay.
if you want to, if you forget what I'm saying.
But
So I'm just
the other
gonna
one, his personality,
take the
my
scabs
daughter's
off.
personality, It just totally went down the tubes.
Oh, I know. It's not. It's
And I put
ouchy.
him back
It's a little
together again,
ouchy.
And now he's not squealing anymore.
Let's give
and
you
he's
a little
just
bit of this
hiding in a
too.
corner and he's not
A little bit of
doing anything.
CBD
So I don't
for
think he's
you.
happy with his partner.
Okay.
So either you can tell me if they're happy or not, because I
Well,
can't.
the
I'm not-
CBD
So
calms
you
them
want us to
down.
gauge
A little
their
bit,
relationship,
yeah.
essentially? Okay, all right.
And then if they.
I don't know if it will prevent them from fighting or make them get along better. You know.
So what kind of cage do you currently
That's-
have? Oh, wow. Okay, you have to choose, okay.
I have this thing that I built.
Maybe the
rolling
one
rack.
might be a girl.
It's pretty big. I have
Maybe
How
all
do you
the
clean
boys
that?
really.
no, it's easy. I just open up the sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Attacking me.
And I have,
Oh, and it's clean,
I think she's a boy.
yeah, oh, sorry, I can find it.
No, that's fine.
I have potatoes inside the video that makes it easier. And then I took pictures of my other boys this morning because I do have two other little guys.
Mm-hmm.
it's
So you got to take the
Chester,
scabs off, and it's
that's
not.
Keno.
What
It's
is the
not fun.
dimensions of your cage?
They are 55 inches long
Mhm.
by 24 deep.
Okay.
And they each have two rows, the two levels. And then so it
Makes
makes
it a little easier. Yeah, makes it just a little easier.
That's where the picture goes.
I know, baby. I know.
Okay. Oh, for my dog. Sorry. Not it.
There, I got it.
There we go. Well,
I
so
got it. There.
these actually have the ground as well.
His is
Okay.
They have
bad.
all that space down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how many total do you have?
I just have 4.
Just four.
Oh, Goofy.
I have room for-
It'll
that's
be
why I have room for two
okay.
Okay. So would you be willing
So you
to
see
separate
right in the
that?
middle how it's all a little
One.
ouchy.
Yeah, for
So let me
each,
get some more of
Yeah, I
that.
just want to make them happy.
The Neosport.
So one of them
Good
is
boy.
more
Let me see your corner of your mouth. It's
submissive
actually
than
not
the
too
other.
bad.
A little bit.
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he has been because the other one is.
Is this
There
your
we
first
go,
time here?
little
Yes,
Nils.
Oh,
it is.
well, welcome.
And we noticed
Um,
they've started to like
so
when you
let
pick
me
them
do
up,
the
they
health
like
check
bite at
for
us. Do
both
you
of
think
them,
they're
and then
doing it
we'll
because they're
cross
Got an
uncomfortable?
indication that,
Like-
one of them wasn't
Well, how do you
happy
mean
because he
bite
kept
at us?
wanting
Like, they
to
just,
get
like,
with
know.
those ones.
Yeah.
Like really
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
bite
it's-
them.
it's
Well, it
hard.
depends.
Like,
You
almost
gotta
like females
know
here,
how to
what-
pick 'em up.
they'll jump
Because I've
out
got some
from one
volunteers
cage to
that
the
get
other
bit
because they
all the
can't handle it
time.
anymore.
And I watch them how they're interacting, and they're not grabbing him right. So you want to, instead of like going straight toward the guinea pig like this, because that's perfect for them to like get scared and give you a nip, right? I approach him from the top. I approach him, and I also have another video called How to Hold Your Guinea Pig, but it also shows how to pick them up, holding and picking up techniques.
Yeah.
So that, go watch that one because I think that'll help you guys a lot.
Yeah.
It's usually after though, like I
my
pick
biggest
them
boy
up.
too.
Like
Yeah.
I'm holding them for like a little, and then they're like, and
Yeah.
then I'm like, ah.
All right. Clean your teeth a little bit. That's okay. All right. Get your ivermectin. Everything looks good. This will just heal once they stop, tapping into it.
So do
All
we
this
just leave
will
those
heal.
alone?
Yeah, these are all just already scabbed over and healing. I mean, I've had them so bad that this whole area is just raw with scabs because they kept them together and they kept biting and biting and biting at the same spot over and over and over. So it's,
I would say
it's
closer to
horrible.
2 just based on his nails.
Hello. Oh, are we live? We're live. I forgot we're live.
What's his name?
Bryn, like short for Brindle.
Oh, Bryn.
Bryn.
Here, watch out. Let me say hi. Hey guys, look at Bryn. Isn't he handsome?
My guinea pigs are 2 years old.
Say hi. We're gonna cut his nails.
Is that old? Well, 1 year old. They're
Alright,
kind of like
but
adults, but it's not.
So yeah, so these nails, these are not that bad. It's probably the black ones.
Oh.
Yeah, I like to go as short as possible just
This is
because.
the next guy.
You know, they do. They grow fast. Always cut it to curve. So this one curved. You see the curve? Just cut it. I already cut it.
So yeah, he's got the same thing, even though he doesn't have a scab. Let's just start with putting
Now, but I like to kind of.
putting this on.
Yeah.
I don't need gloves for this part.
So this one you can kind of see with the quickest a little bit.
Okay,
You see
okay,
how it
okay.
curves?
You're okay.
So I try and cut.
You're okay. Good boy.
This one, the quick is a little longer actually. So you careful there. So I
A
cut
bite wound here as
right
well.
at the beginning of
Yeah,
the
I
quick.
put some
But it's okay. I
Neosporin on
mean,
that the other day.
what and then what you can do
Yeah.
is
There.
stick to cracker if you have
Okay.
several guinea pigs. Yeah, it's like $5 on Amazon. It's like
Okay.
to use a Q-tip, and then you just kind of dab
Top
it
of his
right out.
eye. So on top of his eye also has a scab.
The key
You
to
know, but
cutting
that
nails
that
is
all
the
goes away once we
confident
can
grip.
stop them fighting.
Yeah.
So and then the business looks good as well from here.
Is it a boy?
Oh yeah,
Feeling-
he's a boy, and his nails is barely anything to cut. So
Okay.
we're good.
We're all boys. First every single
I have a
one.
hard time
Oh boys.
cleaning the bottom area because I can't see.
So you see how these nails are very curved.
Okay. You can put it back.
So, but these are black, so I at least cut the curve
Okay. So
on the black. So these are very,
Thank
very
you
black.
so much. Oh
And
my
I-
god.
Yeah, you're so
I
welcome.
feel
of
like a
just
relief,
with the
at
black
least
ones,
knowing, you know.
Kind of
So
guess.
you gotta
At
separate
least
the
get the
boys
tips
according to the personalities. So what you
But-
want to do is see
Yeah,
how
it's nice to have.
2 pairs get along. Don't have all 4 of them together. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I know.
So they're gonna fight.
What
It's really
about-
hard to have boys, a lot of boys together.
Do you think 2 of them would be okay in one Midwestern cage, or do they need
Yeah.
more room?
2 in a Midwest, sure.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta find the 2 that you know are gonna get along.
Right. And if they
So
don't
by here, like I
separate
don't even
them.
know.
Yeah, and it's a tough
Yeah,
age
so
right
many
now. 3 months is really hard to get them to all, get along and be happy. It's a tough age because the hormones are raging and they're all like
Teenagers.
they're teenagers. Yes, she's highly strung teenagers. So yeah, just try and figure out who can go together, and then of course Mama's gonna be pregnant, so for sure separate her right away.
I'm thinking like the 3 that we had together were good. Like they weren't really fighting.
Yeah.
If you wanna surrender, then put yourself on the waiting list right now because we have a list that we go through, and it's quite a significant list. So if you put yourself on there now, then it's better than waiting till you know. You can always say no once you get the invitation. At least you're on the list because it'll take a while.
Right. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for your
You
help.
are so welcome.
What would you suggest to buy, like from the store, so I could help them every day with the? What is it called?
Neosporin and Tonate. There, that's the antifungal.
Should I get the vitamin C? I heard that's
Yes,
really
yes,
good
yes,
for
yes. Vitamin C would be great for them right now. Absolutely. Yep. And then you wanna, where's my syringes? Syringes.
They're right here, next to the phone.
Oh, jeez.
Get it? We got a sling.
Got a whole, look, I got my head taped mug that has
You
a
gotta give me
syringe in it.
you gotta give me a few minutes because I'm gonna get my
Good morning, Philip.
All right.
Okay. So like
So take these, and what you want to do is you want to give them at least a whole one of liquid vitamin C a day. Yeah. And do you want me to write it down? What to do with the cream?
Sure. You said once a day Neosporin, once a day this. Switch all.
Yeah. So twice total. So switch them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that way you're covering both angles: the antibacterial angle and the fungus,
Right.
the fungal angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said we could come back in like 3 months if they have babies.
Yeah.
So you just text them.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, and 3 months of gestation is 2 months for a guinea pig. So.
Yeah, and just do it for a week on the ones that you see that are affected.
Better
And it'll
get
just
So
prepared.
within 4 weeks or 2 weeks, 3 weeks even, she could have babies. Because I can sometimes when they're three weeks out, you still can't really feel them. Especially if there's only one or so, it hides pretty well.
Yeah.
It's more susceptible to
All right.
Thank you so
You
much.
are welcome.
Is there a place where we could donate and pay?
Yeah,
Exactly,
donation
and the
is there,
treatment for
and the
rumblefoot
pay,
is
the pay person is right here.
So yeah.
Where's my? Oh, where's my phone? Oh my God, my phone's right here with you guys.
And then when you get home, you can
All right,
all the pause.
let's see.
So I'm gonna check his I'm gonna check his weenie.
Sorry, I was asking you if any of the moderators are on.
I know it smells good.
Camilla, there you are.
How you do it by
Hi.
yourself. You hold him kind of like, okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna wiggle, and so you just want to.
I was watching Scotty's pooping competition video this morning. It's hilarious. He's so funny.
Pull out the weenie.
Hi, Camilla.
All the way.
Jamaica. Oh my God, that's awesome. Jamaica, New York, or Jamaica, Jamaica?
Checked at least because what happens is you see this very small amount of buildup right here.
Yay, you're there too. Yay, love it.
The penis can't go back.
Miss guinea pigs are us.
Always
Love it.
wanna
Thank
make sure
you.
that it's going back inside. Okay? Because what happens
Hi.
is you can drag and get all dry.
Yay, free. Free's good.
I saw you on your thing.
Oh, you did?
I was in Chatsworth and my phone says you're alive. So
Oh, your wife said, thought I stopped by. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Weed Whacker was yelling at me.
Oh yeah, he yells at everyone.
He yells, well, I
He
said,
yells at
"Then
me
you left me
too.
alone."
So, I mean, this is fine.
He yells at me
Sometimes
too.
those,
Those
like,
babies,
and they're all different.
I know. They were just born. I haven't even had a chance to see them. Can you believe it?
I think he said 3.5, yeah. So they're what, 2 days old?
A day old. Yeah, yes.
Here's the prostate.
And I just rescued 2 more from
right? So
Petco.
the anus, the
They had them,
penis
they had them in the back. They were in a fish tank. I go, you can't leave them in there. So I took them there home. I put them in one of those Western cages.
their anus
And they know the Virgin Shirley.
What's wrong with them that they were in the back room?
Somebody dumped them. Somebody dumped them and they had
Oh, they were
them.
full grown, so they weren't
yeah.
there.
what you
Guinea
gotta
pigs.
do in there, and then go
Right,
in
so they were
there.
trying to see if somebody would adopt
Sometimes
them.
they
And
get
they
so
call me
much
the guinea pig whisperer. The guy, the manager, he knows me. He goes, hey, we just got
But
to you.
that's
Want
when
to
they
look
get
at
older.
them? So I took them
And
home.
not all of them have that problem.
Bring
You
them
gotta
over
make
so
sure
I can
always
give them a little
check.
checkup.
I will.
Yeah.
Some vets
I get 8 of
you
them
don't
again.
need to check.
Oh, well,
But
bring all
I'll
8.
bring all 8 of them. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to help me though. I can't lift them all.
You know? For sure.
She's good. Elizabeth is good.
They're my babies.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I think I emailed Scotty. I sent him a picture of them.
He's got a good weight.
But they're doing okay. So.
Good.
You guys are
For
doing well.
you. Yeah.
This is a free. I want to make sure it says free.
It's free. Yeah, that's the Sherwood food. That's the. In fact, here, let me show because Let me show
Check the
everyone.
feet, but yeah, you always wanna check
These
the
are the
gums, make sure
Sherwood
there's no
food
buildup,
samples
like
that we
on the top.
Okay.
that are free. We have a whole box of
They
them,
can get
so people can
tonsillitis
take
with
and
thrush,
see if the
which is
piggies
kind of an
like it.
infection of the
This is
gums.
not the new formula though. They have a new formula which apparently the piggies like to eat better than this one,
They'll start
but
getting
you
sores
know,
all
it's
around
good
their
stuff.
lips and
It's,
stuff
I
like
like
that.
the ingredients.
But I'm still
notice
getting
that
yours
they do
done.
have a little bit of food buildup. Just
Anyway.
go in there with a Q-tip and
Take
kind of
you
like.
take care.
Yay!
So, like,
Thanks
kinda
for
like,
coming
yeah,
by.
just go in
Saturday.
there.
Yeah,
You
you
notice
too.
something. Now you don't have
You
to pull the
too.
bottom all the time. Okay. But he looks good. Okay, so he's all
Chris. Chris Mulder. You Dutch? Mulder. No, I guess that doesn't have to be Dutch. Originally probably was Dutch.
Let me just pick him this up so that he doesn't get stinky from
The shoe would come with the free Robin Hood. That's funny.
He is.
I like that. That's funny.
Or the submissive.
He was the submissive one.
And this is the boss.
Squealer from the moment I got it, but now he's totally.
Houston. Hey, Heather.
Squeal because some
Yep,
of them are
originally
dramatic.
Dutch. I knew it.
Doesn't mean that they're getting hurt. It just
I knew
means, you know,
He was very dramatic.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to get super crazy busy, and then we won't be able to
Because he learns like, I
really.
can be an alpha.
Right.
We'll just be like watching us work rather than me answering questions, unfortunately.
Who's this?
He's Bandit.
Make a video about your life. My life?
This is my alpha.
I have a crazy life. You don't even know half of it.
Where am I?
I have stories you won't believe
Black nails.
from the 90s.
So yeah, so he's got a lot of curly nails, but you just want to cut the curl.
Good boy.
The other one's really good at being
Such a
yellow.
nice day here today. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Show the baby. Everyone wants to see the baby.
Oh, we have brand new babies.
And we have
They're
brand
like,
new
yeah, these
babies.
are
Oh my
old.
gosh. Let me get some brand new babies. Okay, let me just wash my hands again before I touch brand new babies.
These are long. I put the quick on this one, a little teeny bit. I did it. So I'll just put a little bit. It kind of almost trains the quick too to just be a little shorter because that's the key to when you first get your guinea pigs. Not many people know, but like you got to train it from early on. Otherwise, the quicks will just don't sniff this.
The quick will go out more.
Yes. So see, his quicks are very long because his nails were trained. You know. So you got to train him from an early age. That way they're born yesterday.
Does he look like the same age as this one?
Store down his babies. I know. Oh, look at the babies. Can you sex them? See if you can sex them. Let's see. Oh.
How old is he?
24 hours old.
Wow. I've never seen a 24-hour.
Do you remember the Simi Valley rescue we did in the backyard? All those guinea pigs? Well, these are babies from that bunch. These are the little babies. And it took me a little while to catch this one because they are so, always amazes me how fast they are. Like a day, they're 24 hours old. Not even.
No idea. I thought they were just going to be.
Look at this so pretty thing.
All of them so different. And that's why we tell everybody, everyone's like, oh, I want this color and I want
You know,
that
let me
to
see
be
if they
this
have
and
4
that.
nipples.
So like, no.
Seriously, they all did.
One of them has 6 nipples.
6?
Yeah.
One of the pigs has 6 nipples?
It's
It's so hard to
It was,
tell when they're so little. It's so hard to tell.
Gretel has 6 nipples.
Wow.
And she had 2 babies.
Well, not all of them will work.
Personality.
You can't really see. They're too little. From here, it looks like they don't. Just 2.
You know what? I think I actually forgot to give him ivermectin.
Yeah,
Ivermectin
full sight and
is,
everything.
preventative
It's
to
amazing how they
slice
come
mites
out.
and internal parasites. We recommend that you do it every 3
They come out fully formed, ready to go.
And it's
Running
for us, it's
around,
just-
alert.
You can also buy, you actually have the
They'll give you a run for your money
quartz worm.
when you try and pick them up.
Same thing. A little piece I drop in the mouth every 3 months. This is not an injection.
And put the guinea pigs on their back. They can breathe that
Drop
way.
in the ear.
You mean the way I was holding them earlier? Oh no, they're okay.
It's right here, and then we just do that.
They can totally breathe that way. You can breathe on your back too.
It's kind of like revolution.
So no, it doesn't affect them. You have to. If you want to sex them or if you got to do a board cleaning, you have to.
Can they get
showing the
vice
live.
mites or whatever
I'll help with the induction.
inside things? Like,
Oh, absolutely. They can always get it. But, you know, usually,
This chirping that Jerome was doing, well, you know, honestly, I don't know.
you know, from the shelter,
I think some just like doing it, but the reason for it, it's not a mating call, it's not a distress call, and those are the 2 that people kind of, wonder about. Honestly, I don't know. Call it the mothership, that's right. Because usually Jerome was very interesting because
they're called vet
he
rats,
was
vet mats or whatever.
Oh, this one I just got these.
he was active while he was chirping. He was like checking out the girls next door to him. He was like talking up a storm and then stopping them. But he would be looking at me as I was filming. I mean, that's unusual because usually they do look like they're going into a little bit of a trance when they're chirping, like totally trance, and then everyone around them kind of stops and listens, and it's a really odd thing. Goedenavond, Friesland. Gezellig.
Can it be washed and then see if there's anything in there? I mean, I can pay.
Oh, no, it's fine. Sorry.
Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I would never do anything that would hurt a pig, you know.
Or these just called, the grooming wipes.
They're just pet wipes.
Oh.
I know, we need a guinea pig emoji for sure. Yeah, they're pretty big. They are pretty big. But you know, this mama only had 2 babies, so that's what happens too when they only have a few babies. They get big. They're bigger.
Yes, this is definitely dried blood from a bite wound.
Now let me switch with you.
Bite each other around the
We need to remind you as well to clean your hands in between handling guinea pigs as well.
Well,
Yeah,
more
it's really
recent than
important.
but
Here's the other one. So that was a little girl, I think. What are you?
Because if you
You
don't
a little
see them, then they
girl.
could turn into an abscess.
That's so hard to tell, but this looks like a little girl.
But I think because she kind of dropped them.
I think it's a little girl.
Yeah.
She's so different looking from either side.
Sas, I'm gonna have you look at this in a second. I can't really get in there, but I think he might have a bite wound here, a very small one, but there's
okay.
some old crusty blood.
Okay, so we need to just
But I'm gonna
dig
finish
away and figure it out. Okay, let's do that. So you can put them back, Zoe. Yeah. All right.
You can see. Hold on, let me just
Let's
do
see.
this pocket.
I've got a
Yeah, it's good.
bite wound of some sort.
It's very,
I
very
need to
small.
check out.
All right, hold on. I know I'm coming. Make sure there's no. Oh, we're clean.
My pink gloves.
Yeah,
Fuchsia.
all right, so it's very small. I haven't found the actual puncture
Now,
area.
does he have a buddy?
So
Does he
yes,
fight with his buddy?
it's a whole thing, but yeah. So yes, he's an alpha, and his buddy left the cage, came back. The buddy has no bite wounds. Oh, well, I did just clean his pocket.
No, it's the wound. It's a little
okay.
infected. So, can I have some gauze and a little bit of betadine?
Let me.
And then, I don't know if I can shave this, so let me just see what I can do. So I want to show you everyone. Let me show you. It's right here. It's a bite wound.
Personality very well, but try them and let me know.
Okay, so we checked in with the baby and how many years is in the back?
So I gotta go clean it up. Hi, honey. You're a very handsome lad. You're very handsome. What's his name?
Bandit.
Bandit. He's so cute. Look at him. I love him. Very photogenic guinea pig. Okay, let's get to work, buddy.
Oh,
All right, I want to see if I can shave it. I cut the hair of an Angora rabbit yesterday.
Did you finish the video?
Yeah, it's a video, but the thing is, I don't want to show anyone because that was the worst haircut I ever did. What a
I want to see
good
what
boy.
she looked like after. Hi guys, how are
She
you?
looked horrible
You guys have an
after.
appointment
She was
today?
beautiful
What's your
before.
appointment for? The doctor? Okay. You don't have any guinea pigs right now? No. I'll show you. You guys can come on in.
Good boy. No, it just died.
Have you guys ever had guinea pigs before? No.
Wow.
All right. Do you guys have a cage already?
So in order to clean these properly, you have to take off the scab that is there.
You have a CNC cage, or this is kind of our starter.
Good boy. Good boy.
The minimum size cage.
Just a teaser. Oh, no.
Do you need help?
Guys,
Matthew, I just got your
trying kind of walk around, fill them all out. I'll just give you a
Yes,
rundown. So
I
we
know,
do have
right.
some that are bonded, meaning if you see two together, and these are already ladies, they have to go together. And then we have a lot of singles here.
yeah, here it is. Nice puncture. Oh, wow. Saskia, that's me. You here for me? Did I hear my name?
Yes,
It's me.
okay. Was looking for the email.
Oh, okay.
Kind of females, if you want one here, or one over there. You can bond them and see how they do together, or you can keep them in the same place if you want, like. Females,
Yeah, it'd be easy fix. Easy fix.
that's a father and son duo.
Can you tell how recent it is?
It's probably like a few days old.
Okay.
It's not super recent, but that's okay because it scabs over, and then underneath those bite wounds, those puncture wounds, there will be a lot of pus still. That's why I want to take off the top to enable to really rinse and clean out the puncture, because those are usually always puncture wounds. I know, baby, but that's it.
boy, yeah,
Now we go
got
clean
it.
it. See? Now we got it. Yay. Now we're gonna get a little bit of this. And this is a little beta time. Yeah.
Trying to like get them to get along, you know?
There. I think that probably fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it, baby.
Any questions, let me know.
And then a little bit of Neosporin. I think you're all good to go.
Do you think I need to keep an eye on it?
Yeah, keep an eye on it, but usually this is it.
Okay. Fabulous.
But if it does, you know, and you can smell it, just put your nose there. If it gets pussy again, you'll smell it, and then do the same thing. Take off the scab, or you can come back and I can help you with it. But that's the best way to deal with these bite wounds, is just to take off the scab, find the puncture, expose the puncture, squirt some antibiotic stuff in there, and then you're good. There.
What kind of antibiotic stuff is, do you keep on hand?
That's just Neosporin.
Oh, okay, Neil.
Ja. Hoi Maaike. Ik vind het zo leuk dat al mijn Nederlandse vriendjes en vriendinnetjes komen kijken naar de video's. So he has fungal feet.
Yeah, she was mentioning that about the other one. So,
Okay, so we know about this then.
Lotrimin?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have some here if you want to get. That's the last one actually. That's the Tolmeftate. It's the antifungal. You want to put it in the feet, and you really want to. Let me find my fungal stuff. Thanks, Zoe, my lovely assistant. You want to just put a little bit of that, and then you want to put it like people. They get it in between the toes. So
Okay.
you really want to put it in between really good and just really massage it in.
take better care of him than I do myself. Dry cuticles.
And that.
That's good.
And do all 4 feet, even if you don't see it on another foot. Just do it, because it could still be there and waiting to just to, you know,
To show itself.
yeah, show itself.
You're a good boy.
I was afraid of turning them too short, but I think I'm allowing them to get longer, made the quick longer.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. So you got to train the quick to go down more. So you know what? All you guys watching, do this for me. Go get your guinea pigs and check the feet, because this is so common and nobody really, you know, it's not something that's discussed often. But I say that 35% of all guinea pigs have some kind of a fungal foot problem, like athlete's foot. That seems like a big amount, but it is.
Saskia?
Yeah. What we got? What am I looking at? Oh yeah. Oh yes, I spoke with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pictures.
Okay. Ouchie.
Baby.
Oh my goodness.
Worse than I thought. I
No, I was expecting that. Yeah, here, show everyone what we're dealing with after.
Oh, it's her.
There's a surrender, guys.
Okay, here you go. Fabulous.
You guys here for
He's
and he has no foot. What's his name?
Simba.
Simba. This is Simba, guys. He's a surrender today, and looks like Bumblefoot, but he also just
Like
has
some trauma that then
it
got
looks like
infected, and maybe
like
he
a
said he
little
was
numb.
chewing on his feet, because that's unusual. They usually won't do that, but he's been chewing on it. He might have chewed off the toes, and that's why we're looking at what we're seeing right
Do
now.
we need to soak him?
Yeah, right away.
Do you need Epsom or do you want the betadine?
Let's do betadine first. A little CBD for you. You're gonna
How is
need
he
it,
walking?
So it started with, I read, so he woke up one day and he wasn't using either of his feet.
The
So
back
I
ones?
read it was like some type of paralysis or something. I don't know. So then like the next day was when his foot was bloody. So we were like, oh no, he's chewing on it.
Did you get him like this?
No, he was fine.
I mean, so he had both feet, just fine. Okay.
Yeah. So then at first we thought he was attacking him. So we separated them, and no, the foot was still bloody. So he was eating his own foot.
So it looks like the infection might have had definitely gone to the bone.
I'm gonna do a health check on the other one.
All right, well, for now, we'll start soaking him, giving him CBD. I got some antibiotics we can get him started on.
Until you brought him here, they were
And
in the
then
same cage.
we'll see what the vet has to say about him. Well, let's get you started with all of that, because that'll go a long way. You probably want to wrap this up too.
Yeah. He chews on it. I wrapped it up. He kept on.
So yeah, the
Getting it
chewing is
off.
unusual. They usually won't chew. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
It's probably pain.
Yeah.
yeah, it's painful.
Oh no.
So he had two back feet
So-
normal, and then all of a sudden,
Clean
He
that up.
started. It was bloody.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
a bone
started to
infection because you see how
bite
thick
his
it is.
digits
Yeah,
off
yeah. The
and
bone that's
everything?
just, and
Totally
We would wake up in the morning and
swelling.
it'd
Yeah,
be like,
okay,
oh my gosh,
buddy.
it's
We're gonna
bloody.
try to make you feel better, okay? We're gonna go make you feel
he doesn't
better.
have any digits.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's just a
Nice.
swab.
So if you're watching, you're seeing this. This is live. This stuff happens all day long. We get piggies come in. I don't even do videos on half of them because there's just so much. I can't keep up. So if you are watching and there's any way you can help us with a donation so we can continue doing this
That's gonna
work,
be an amputation.
that would be, yeah, if this cannot be fixed, this would be an amputation,
And
yeah.
that's like almost a $2,000 bill.
Yes, yeah.
His name is Simba.
His name is Simba? I don't want to even put him down on the leg.
I know. Zoe, did you see his foot? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just want to, I don't even want to put him on this normal, I don't want to put any pressure on that foot while I'm even cutting his nails. I'm doing it like this, which I normally never do.
Was he just born like that, or did like?
No, something happened, and you know, a lot of time people don't notice. They don't pick them. That's why you got to pick up your guinea pig often, so you can find stuff before it becomes a big problem. You can do a super chat as well, by the way, guys. I think you can donate a few bucks through super chat. I'm still not sure how that works, but okay. Let me go prepare some nice warm water for his soak. Zoe, can you hold him? But I don't want you like putting pressure on that leg at all. So you really want to keep like that. Yeah. There. Okay, I'll be back with my soaking bowl.
How long have you had him?
Like, no worries.
You got him at a pet store together?
No, a family gave them to us.
And were they together? They were fine.
Oh, okay.
Living together
I
before?
think so.
Here.
What's his name?
Health insurance?
Yeah.
He's really calm.
she's a good. She's like a human.
Yeah. Super calm.
She likes standing up too.
Yay. Beautiful face.
Why do look? She is a little like more skinnier because when we got her,
Yeah.
she was malnourished when we
Yeah.
got her, so she's just worked her way.
Yeah, I haven't refilled it yet. Finished all the hay.
James. Oh,
No scoopers.
Oh, nice.
So it sips out at the same time.
Yeah. Bagels on the side.
Thank you.
There's 2 everything still. Oh. For, yeah.
Nails.
Well, nail grinder.
It's a lightsaber.
Where did you get
in another life.
Generally,
Thrift
no.
store.
I mean,
You can-
sometimes
yeah,
they'll,
it's like-
what they do is called
No, it's all right. It's like I did mine, and it's like
Me and my mom were so confused because she had this
make sure it's going the right way.
hair and it
Okay.
was like that, and then
It could be,
gone.
sometimes the other pigs can do that too.
Oh, really? That's what we got. Someone ate it.
Careful.
How else would they?
Yeah.
How else would it go?
It was just all gone? Like, how long was
Guys,
it?
amazing.
Really?
It was for Ursula. It was like that.
Someone didn't really like trim it?
Oh my gosh, we do this on the guinea pigs?
Yeah, we were so confused.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, so some of the other pigs could have,
Yeah.
what they
Sugar
want,
vitamin
but,
Yeah.
she's good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We usually do it like by whenever their pellets run out. We
So time it on your phone. I you know want you what I'm to mixing in? soak them for me.
Paperwork.
Okay, just want to make sure before I put it on.
Do you guys want cages and stuff that we had? Would that help?
Well, we have so much. The only thing we've really taking are like Midwest cages. I don't know what kind
Yeah,
of
because
cage
the way
I
you're
have
holding
one,
it
like the
probably
one
not
in the
because he's
bottom
in
that
pain
you
right
guys.
now.
Oh, that
This
one.
one?
The green bottom. Yeah, as long as it's in like good condition and we can sell it. Yeah. then-
You know what, go grab some greens from the fridge.
You don't want like
See
the
if he
little
can have a
carrier
snack while we're
ones?
soaking his foot.
We have that too.
Carriers. You
Yeah,
mean
Lisa,
like
CBD works in guinea pigs.
Like to
Really,
carry
really
guinea
well.
pigs
I
in?
mean,
like-
crazy
Like the one
well.
that you guys have
Oh,
over
okay.
around the
It's
corner.
like a, okay.
In
As long
some
as it's a
pigs,
big
it
one.
works
The
better
little ones
than
we don't
the
take.
narcotic medication. Sometimes that is prescribed that is safe for guinea pigs, which is the
Yeah,
Medicare.
yeah, we'll take a look.
I've
them over
seen,
on the
especially
side,
on
or-
arthritis,
Yeah, you can leave that on
I've
the
seen it
side.
do wonders, miracles.
Okay, yeah, so you wanted to do a bond.
And yes, it would work well on all mammals, yeah. Okay, would you like this? You like this?
Brandon, can you put some of that?
Oh, that stuff, yeah.
Why not?
That's just because it might take me a couple weeks.
So-
So,
Keep him here, soak him.
Amanda's here.
Oh,
Zoe.
What's that thing on your neck?
So I need you to help me soak it.
do we need to cut the hair?
Oh, I'm sorry, can you move the,
Wait, what's happening?
do you want to move Zoe over there?
No, I can go.
I like this. I'm just enjoying everything.
Oh.
This is awesome.
So
Here, you sit.
keep his foot in, okay?
Walk away.
Which we'll do by
Is this a male or
placing
female?
him. I want people to watch
male.
this actually.
Do you need a haircut? Or not you, but the pig?
Actually, I think she might.
She might?
I
Okay.
did,
The
and I
other one, the little one, yeah.
gave her a bath.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Let me bring you inside because I know if you could take your carriers down, that'd be
And he's
great.
not gonna like it, he's gonna a little struggle at first. You wanna make sure you immerse the whole foot in the solution. So another option is,
Take a look at her in a second.
another option is sterile shots. Basically, it's shots that they give. Good boy. In a period of like a month. There's like 3 shots, I believe, and then, but it's not guaranteed that the 6 months come back. So yeah, so
So you want to make sure he doesn't struggle too hard, which you can achieve by making him feel safer by letting him, you know, go where he wants to go. Yeah.
She has
So
had
you
it
want
like
to just
she's had it 3 times.
three times.
an
I'm
extra
trying to
towel or
figure it out.
Okay.
What's causing it? Because the first time was really really bad. She had to stay like 2 nights, and then it's happened 2 times after that.
They really
So
masters and get in that
we
little
were. I was
leg
gonna
out.
ask you. The doctor recommended not to give her any vegetables. To
Yeah,
test
perfect.
it out to see
So
what
how,
was
very good. Yeah. How
causing
often are
it.
you giving?
Let's start with that.
So that was the thing that we were talking to Ursula about. Because we were doing it 3 times
Yeah.
So-
and then we cut down to 1, and then
Yeah.
she still got it.
She still
so
got
we were
it.
like,
Okay.
"Dang,
How
we thought it was working."
how much are you giving?
Well, there's 4 of them, so we give them like a whole head of romaine to share.
So, but you don't know if she's hogging it all or anything like that.
Well,
right?
she is the big one.
Yeah.
She loves to eat, so
So-
it could be that.
Yeah, so you gotta kind of see who's really eating what, you know. If she's like hogging all the vegetables, you know, that could be a thing too. Yeah. Another thing is she eats a lot of hay though, right? Sometimes, majority of the time, if you're getting enough fiber, then that should balance it out, you know, if you are eating yeah, exactly. That's
So it's
that's
when
part
she's
of
bloated, it's like she's like rock hard.
Okay. So did they also recommend you
They're together.
You guys are.
I think you guys are all set. You guys put this up. Yes, you guys are all.
Okay, so bed bag is just a probiotic. It's like us eating yogurt, you know, to help with our gut. But if you look
They gave
there,
us Cisapride. And
Yeah,
then they
okay.
gave us
Yeah, that's good. I'll be right there, Jen.
the name. It was a pain
okay, pain medication,
Yes.
Medicam or something.
And Medicam,
Okay.
yeah, it was Medicam.
So you could try. I think it's the little green box right there. I believe those gas drops are over the counter, right there on top of the vitamin C. Yeah, this one. Let me see. You guys have one? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So gas relief drop. And I mean, basically, you can give it to the her. I mean, if she's
just like
yeah, just in case. If I can help with that. So yeah,
And
that's-
squirt it on his leg. The only way you can do this with one hand. Squirt it on the top there a little bit. But the lean
she
part
basically
is
might prone to getting gas, you know.
Yeah,
So, exactly.
that's
So,
what it
so
happened-
there's
yeah, it's been happening like every 2 months, and we were like, and it's like always the same time. It's weird. So we were like, and it is expensive, but I don't
yeah,
like paying.
yeah,
It's like,
no,
I
definitely
really
it is
want
an
to-
expensive thing.
Luckily, we've been able to treat her at home the past 2 times and not have to.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right with you again. You can
So
actually
yeah,
come in.
try that, you know.
Yeah, I'll buy
You know, you can bring them in, but like just put them down on the floor, and then I'll show you around for your options for you to choose from.
Also, you know why her like bottom of her
Hi,
feet
how are
is kind
you?
of bloody?
We have an appointment for our
she
to
has
come in
fleas,
for a
which is
checkup,
fine.
health checkup.
Yeah, for sure.
So how often are you changing?
We'll,
Every other
yeah,
day.
we'll help you in just a second. Let me get that lady.
So like
here.
totally changing
Yeah,
out or just
totally.
switching out?
Hi. And then
So,
we'll do
yeah,
your health
sometimes,
check in just
it
a
is
minute, okay?
because of dirty fleas. Like you're changing every day, so sometimes it is a pressure thing. Sometimes like if you're not moving around a lot in the cage, you know that it's just kind of like older people, you know, moving so much, and then there's a lot of pressure on our feet, so you know the bottoms of our feet hurt. So it's a little bit like that. How old is she?
I'm 3.
3? Yeah. So she's getting a little older. You know, she could get also arthritis as well. You know, and especially if she has arthritis, then definitely she's going to be more stationary and kind of sitting in that area.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, sitting on poops or pee or whatever.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out to see if she's in any pain. You know, like walking around and stuff. You know, that could be.
She's really like good at showing pain.
Oh,
You know
okay,
that
there
saying?
you go,
So
yeah.
you can like tell
Yeah.
when she's in pain.
Yeah.
And their fur like changes. She gets like her fur like spikes up.
Yep. So, you know, same with males, you know, when they're being aggressive and stuff. They,
Yeah, and her hair
they're-
falls out.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay, sweet. Yeah, so that's also a thing with hormonal pigs. Their hair is.
But she's such a
Yeah, she's good. She's being good.
except she bit me.
All right. Oh,
She's
did you
like
bite
this-
somebody?
She's the sassy one.
Oh.
She was just laying with me and then she just took a chunk out of my arm.
Oh. So yeah. This we're expanding because I bought her something like not healthy.
You want to do twice a day?
Twice a day and really rub it in with your fingers. Like don't just.
The inside of it is pretty
Yep,
bad
the
too.
inside too. So yeah.
Yeah.
So don't just go like that. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta really rub it into the skin and twice a day. So I'm gonna clean her ear as well.
Yeah. You could just wait in line with them.
Yeah. So you're gonna be next. Yeah. She has 5 pigs. He's here for
I
a
got
health
it.
check.
Yes, he's here for a health
Yeah.
check, and then she needs a haircut, and then she's back already. Hi. Did they break up? yeah, for sure.
Get your nails okay. Also, what kind of vegetables are you getting?
Well, our main vegetables is romaine, carrots, and a bell pepper.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because some certain vegetables cause a lot of excess gas.
Yeah, we try not to give them like I noticed that whenever we gave them like a new vegetable, they had like really bad diarrhea.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I want to deal with
Yeah,
that.
honestly, it's like diet change can
Yeah.
give them a little bit of a diarrhea. That's why we're super consistent here. Like, hey, pellets morning, hey, pellets at night, and then it's basically either it's romaine and a chunk of carrot, or romaine and some cucumber, or romaine and celery. You know, but we're always generally on the same time. And, yeah.
For health check or a doctor? Or anything else? Oh, okay.
The sex? Yeah, she's good too. You guys are really good. Good weight. Oh, I know. You guys, good. Well,
now
eating is better than not eating. So
Yeah, and that's also how we can tell when that one.
Did you want to go in and look? Is she allowed to go in and look? Okay, okay.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm gonna do a health check over here. I just gotta get other people, so otherwise I'd do it.
Oh, is it on the live?
Yes, we are online.
Give me done like a minute.
Just kind of hold them out and then wait for Saskia to come back out. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hi, Claudia. All right, I'm gonna do health checks. I'm ready. Sorry, guys, it's a little busy and crazy like usual. Just busy. Are they boys or girls?
Yeah.
Girls. Okay. And when was the last time you guys were here?
she's really
She's like a sweetheart.
yeah.
They're all pretty.
We were
She's just like
here
staring.
in January.
January. Okay.
She honestly doesn't even like being held the other way.
This one?
This one doesn't like being held like, you know how you're supposed to.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
likes to be held like this.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't tried to make it. She's trying to make a run for it yet.
All right. What's her name?
Darcy.
Darcy. We have a Darcy, except our Darcy's a boy, and he's not very nice.
Yeah, that's where I got the name. Here.
You kind of do look like Darcy. A little more orangey. And a lot nicer.
Yeah. On my other guinea pig, she might have. Here, can you hold it for a second?
She might have bite wounds on her butt.
I don't know though.
The timer runs, so he's done.
Darcy sometimes like go after her after the thing. So I don't get close enough to see if she actually hurts her.
Yeah. Okay. I'll feel and see if I find any bite wounds.
Yeah, all the toes are
I
gone.
know. Oh my goodness, you are so active.
Is that Darcy?
It's Darcy, the female Darcy.
Oh, really? Because I saw someone write, Darcy's so cute. And I was like,
Oh yeah, no, they named her Darcy after our three-legged wonder boy.
Some things spilled over here.
I think that's betadine.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
betadine.
So you're concerned that they're not getting along?
yeah.
Yeah.
So with the other pig, yeah, put the cream twice a day. Make sure you really rub it in, and all that crustiness, that dryness should go away. Yeah,
That is a surrender pig with a nub.
yeah, it looks like ringworm because especially it's only on one side.
Yeah. Because
So,
she had ringworm too, so that's how we had the cream and stuff.
yeah,
A while
yeah,
back.
yeah. So this one right here, her ear looks similar
That
to
is a
that, but she has it on
surrender.
both
That's a
ears.
nub boy. The one
So
with the nub?
sometimes it starts off in like a little circle, like
Did you
a
see
little,
his leg? Look at his leg.
almost sometimes scabby looking and crusty looking, but then it can spread and it can cover the
So
whole
we're
ear.
gonna, that's them, but try not to put too much
Yeah,
pressure on
yeah.
the paw.
So definitely,
We're gonna have to bandage it. It's a long story. Somebody's surrendering him like that. Hello. So with them, you want to feel like if they are fighting, and then and if they're actually biting, you will feel like little scabs around their body. So and usually they tend to bite on the torso area. And you'll see like kind of little scabs and things like that. I don't feel anything right now, but I'm gonna feel the other one and see if she has any. I think they're probably still just getting to know each other because you got them in January. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, and they're really young, so you really want to make sure that you're trying to handling them a little bit more. That way they'll just become a little more social with you and with each other as well.
Yes. But
Are they eating well?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, she nippy. She nippy?
Steph, where does B go? A boy without.
I just, when Darcy wants something, she'll get it.
Yeah.
And Darcy,
Okay.
Darcy like always pushes aside Luna to get whatever she wants.
Okay. So are you afraid that Luna is not getting enough food because she's taking all of it?
Usually I take her out for just a little bit.
Luna, is his foot soaking in the?
But she's still much bigger than Luna. They're about the same age.
And they're the same age. Okay, so you think she's definitely. Oh, you like me. So were you afraid, and did you maybe want to swap out one of them? Okay, all right. I wasn't sure. You just got to give them a little bit of time, and maybe what you need to do is when you're feeding them, try and separate their foods, okay? So what you want to do is you want to drop a nice big pile for her, and she's gonna grab it, and then you're gonna have to take Luna and put Luna on the side, and then do a nice big pile for Luna. That way Luna is getting a fair share. But what's gonna happen is she's gonna finish her food a lot faster than Luna, and then she's gonna come and take Luna's food. So maybe it's a good idea to watch them while they eat, at least for the next couple of weeks, okay? I know it's a lot of work, but that's part of being a piggy mom, right? So you're gonna really make sure that she's getting enough food. She's very sweet. She's licking me right now. So I'm not gonna put any, well actually I am. I'm gonna put a little drop on her ear. It's not an injection, it's just a little drop to prevent lice, mice, and internal parasites. Just a little drop on the ear. And we do it every 3 months, and it's been about 3 months now. So yeah, just keep holding her. And they're very young. Usually when they're really little, they still have a lot of kinks in their personality to work out. The older they get, the more fun they become for you, because they just become a lot more kind of like lazy, and they just kind of sit on you. Right now they're super active, and they're super like running around all over the place, and hopefully she stops pushing around Luna.
We have an appointment today.
Okay.
But yeah, make sure that they're both getting enough food. She definitely looks a good weight. She's not, she doesn't feel underweight by any means. I don't feel any lumps.
Who are you looking for, males or females?
Female.
Definitely very skittish.
Yeah, and who are they?
Her paws look good.
Ariel and
Yes, she looks good. I'm gonna look at Luna now.
So those guys are already bonded, the ones in the 2 cages, so we don't have to do a bonding process with them. So, I mean, if you are really interested in them, then definitely we can get them checked out for you. And then
Luna's very very shy, very shy.
Shy.
So basically,
She seems a
I
lot
mean, it should
less
take like 15 minutes.
Yes.
Because
Let's get that
you know,
foot
5
wet.
minutes would take to
But
do
let's
the whole
see.
check.
We got a lot of health checks
Line
done.
first. Let's get
We got a lot of people.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's right. I remember she wanted a top ribbon in the hair. Yeah. So yeah, are you really set on Okay. All right.
It's a little crazy here, guys.
Let me get someone
Isn't she
to,
cute? Her
help
name
you
is
out.
Luna.
Yeah,
She's live on.
I'm
She's
gonna
live on
just
YouTube
trim a
right
little
now.
bit around it.
Say hi, Luna.
The owners leave of the piggy?
Yes, they're gone. Oh, she's so cute. This is Luna.
Is she cute?
She is cute.
Very cute, Luna.
She's getting.
Maaike, of jij er nog bent. Je zei dat je gelooft niet dat er iets in Nederland is, dat het hetzelfde is als hier. Maar dat is er wel. Stichting Cavia. Daar ben ik geweest. Ik heb een video daarover gedaan ook. Stichting Cavia. Ga maar kijken.
All I know is Kavia.
Sorry, that was Dutch. I do that a lot. Because I got lots of Dutch friends.
Her nails are still pretty little because she's very young. But she's not, I wouldn't say she's underweight. I think she's okay. I think you guys have health check?
Health check. Yeah.
Anybody else have a health check back there?
Oh, hello. Oh my God. I got a treat for you guys.
Is this Skinny? Is it baby? I want baby Skinnies.
Yes,
oh
baby
God.
Oh my God.
Oh, big ones.
It's a baby Skinny. What are you? I think
so
it's a girl. I got the perfect friend for her.
Yeah, we were hoping so.
Lola.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Ah, they said it was a boy.
They said it was a boy?
Oh,
Well,
Here, they're not a boy. We know for sure they're not a boy. Skinny baby.
What's her name?
Potato chip.
Potato Chip. Potato Chip. Potato Chip. Say hi to Luna.
Hi, this is Luna. Hi, Luna. All right, so I got
She's
a little
good. She's
skinny
not too
baby.
skinny. I wouldn't worry too much, but definitely try that whole feeding side like separately, okay? Make sure that you're putting a lot of hay in their cage because they'll be eating that all day. If they don't eat all of their veggies, if she's not getting all the veggies, at least she's getting a lot of hay, okay? So don't be too skimpy, like put a lot of hay because they're still little and they're still growing and developing, so you definitely want to make sure to give them that. But I think
I know.
they'll come
I'm like,
around.
hey,
But
hey,
it's
you're
a good
making
thing
it
that
very
you're being really
easy. There's some
observant,
pigs that do
okay?
not like this at
It's a
all.
good thing. But she's got a nice little chunky belly here, so she's eating well. Yes, she is.
Good girl. It's okay. Just checking. I got checking things.
This thing is funny right now.
Is she sneezing?
Put the little drop on ear.
You're lucky.
Did you need anything else today? Did you have any other questions or anything? No? No, you're good?
Try and get them to stop
I think
selling
it's either her or Darcy. They sneeze a lot.
They sneeze. Okay, let me. I haven't heard. When you say a lot, how many times a day would you say?
So I want to give her a little bit of ivermectin.
I like
Interesting. Have you tried
an
it?
hour and like
No, she's not.
Okay, okay. Does it sound
Yeah,
like,
I mean, sometimes, for
like
example,
that?
I mean, even vitamin C, they
or does it sound like?
like, you know? Yeah, exactly.
The first one. Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, it all depends on the pig.
Do you have a heating pad for her? So our skinnies, we put them on heating pads at night when it's like a little cold or even during the day.
I don't hear anything on her, and I didn't see anything on the other one either. So what I want you to do when you get home, or from now on, if they start to get little crusties in the nose, like boogers, they do. Because I don't see any on her, and then around the eyes.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, they have them around the eyes and nose.
Okay, both of them or just one of them? Both. Okay. So I don't see anything here right now.
Sometimes I try and clean them off.
Oh, you're cleaning them? Okay. Did you clean them before you came today?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my Lola.
Lola.
So, okay, another thing. So, why don't we start, because they're still babies, they can get, when they get stressed or when they're you know, they're still getting used to their environment, their immunity can get weak and they can get weakened, and so they can develop things. So maybe a good idea for you is to do a little bit of extra vitamin C supplementing right now.
Well, I do give them each night half a thing of vitamin C.
Those little cookie things, or
Like in a bottle.
is it in
Funny,
their
she lets me
water,
cut her
or
hair, but she doesn't
this?
like it when I comb it.
Yes, okay, you're doing okay. I think they're okay. It's good that you're keeping an eye out for that. I don't hear anything. They seem, are they being pretty active at home? Like they're running around a lot?
She
Hides more? Okay.
But you just want to hold him until I'm down like this. So you're scared because you shake it. You need to eat. Oh, so you're not feeling good. Okay. Well, that's fine. Where's Elizabeth? I just wanted someone to hold him so we can wrap his. No, that's fine, sweetie. So we can wrap his paw.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna put her down really quick.
Can you grab him real quick?
What do we need to do with her?
Okay. Do you need me to trim anything on the top?
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
So I think you're okay. I didn't notice anything because usually you'll start hearing cracking when they start developing upper respiratory infections. You'll hear like little wheezing and little crackling sounds. I don't hear a thing on that. Okay? So don't worry, you're doing a great job. Okay? I think you're doing a good job. But it's really good that you're being really attentive to them. Okay?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
make sure that you're giving them a lot of veggies that have a lot of vitamin C too, like bell peppers. You know, kale is good too. Yeah.
Bell peppers and kale.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's good. You're doing a good job. I'm really proud of you. You're doing a very good job. So just keep watching, keep an eye on them. But if you start to really notice that they start to get a little tired and like are not eating as much, definitely let us know. And if anything, you might have to take them to the vet. But I don't think you're there.
All right, I'm
You're
ready
doing
for
a
the
good
next
job,
one.
okay? I have them behind me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're all set if you need anything else.
Definitely.
Okay? All right. Okay.
No more
Did you
health
stop-
checks?
We don't have prices on these.
I have no idea how much that
gonna
is.
buy
He needs to get wrapped.
She wants to buy that.
Yes.
You doing a card, Wendy?
I need to.
You
So
doing a
she's
card?
surrendering
Not doing a card.
the pigs that she adopted yesterday, Kramer, and because
Okay.
she realized they're not really doing.
Yeah.
It's not working out with all her other animals at her place.
Oh.
So, but she's gonna surrender. I'm gonna get her to get you. I'm gonna wrap him up. I know, honey. I know. Are you in pain? It's a green box. Do you want me to grab? It's right there. I think it's right there next to you. Right to your left. Green box. Green box.
All right. And how much did you want for donation?
Do you want me to wrap? Or do you want to wrap? Hey!
I gotta put some of that. Let me get some
see
of the
some
cotton.
Yeah, first. Yeah, the blow, right? Yeah. So
It
did
was
they
so
did they end up doing the needle or anything like that?
Because it was past her stomach. So that's why it was like you have to like kind of like rely on her to pass it on her own.
They said that.
Yeah, they gave her fluids to like move her.
Yeah, fluids to move it. Okay.
It's like depends on the
People said that he was biting his foot.
I was racing you. I thought I was going to beat you.
Oh, I just.
I know. I saw it.
Look who's here!
That's crazy. But that was like a bad case.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Crazy. What is that?
It's Jasper with a botryoidal pink agate pocket. Or pink calcedony. Yeah,
You
that's,
know what I mean? And you can Scott and I are do it as a preventive measure. Yeah. So
look at
I
us.
believe it's
heck yeah. We got our desert cache.
All right, let's get this poor baby taken care of.
Let's go.
twice a day.
Wow, look at that cuddle cube.
I know, it's cute.
Oh God, is this gonna be bad?
Well,
What is it?
yeah, they gave you Sister Pride, right? Yes. Okay, and then oh, sorry, 0.5. 0.5, yeah, and she's a little bigger, so yeah, 0.5 twice a
Try
day.
not to get
right?
pressure on it
Yeah. And then see if
until we
it
wrap it.
All right, your toes gonna be 20.
Non-stick Mr. Goss.
Let me get the swiper.
You're a beautiful boy or girl. It's boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Boy, he's gorgeous.
I think we can help him. I think we can do a lot.
You gotta warn me.
He looks good otherwise. I mean, he looks bright
Yeah.
otherwise. Yeah, so that's.
I need like.
No, go ahead.
You need to like set it up as like this is horrible. Oh my God.
Well, you should be used to it by now. All the crazy stuff that we see all the time.
You want me to hold it up this way?
Yeah. Okay, so
No, sometimes
full confession, I'm really not that good at these wrappings.
there we
So
go.
this is
And then
Scotty never really comes before 11 because he drives 3
do you
hours
have
to
that
get
free?
here.
Okay, yeah. So,
Okay,
yeah,
baby boy.
twice a day for
Okay.
honestly doing it for
Everything gonna be better.
weeks. Still don't see any improvement.
So I wanted to calm down a
You can bring
little
them
bit
back to
first.
us.
Did you put the CBD on him yet?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem.
So that finger needs to somehow not be there. This is gonna get
There
in
we
the
go.
way.
Don't route me to the guinea pig, please. Come on, honey. Come on. Okay. Here, let me do it this way, maybe. Would that be easier, or can you not
Oh,
see
that way. Yeah.
This way I can support his whole body. a little
Yeah,
better.
that's probably good. Okay, so I'm not good at this. Just so everybody knows, I really am not. I know it's not feel nice. Actually, just put this straight.
Yeah, you're fine. You're being really good.
So the tough one is, of course, making sure that it stays on.
It's a challenge with rodents for sure.
So you want to kind of use the elbow. You know, Allison was really good at this.
You got it, Saskia. You have to change it. How often do you have to change it? The dressing, you think? Daily?
Daily.
Twice a day or once?
Once a day.
Once a day?
Yeah, soak. Well, actually, no, twice a day because we're going to soak it twice a day.
Or you're gonna, what are you soaking it in?
We'll see.
Betadine?
If we don't see improvement in the next few days, he's going to the vet for
Right.
sure. I'm going to see what the vet has to say about it. So you don't want to make it too tight, but you also don't want to make it too.
Can you wrap it up and around his belly, make like a belt so he stays warm,
You know,
think? Or
I
would
was
that work?
thinking about doing that. Like that.
I've had lots of experience with rats and dressing, so you have to be creative with them. There we go, honey. Okay. There we go.
Hi, boys.
Go.
Jeez, I am so terrible at it.
Thank goodness he's being real good. He's been very patient.
See how bad I am?
Now just wrap another. Yeah, there you go. Got it. Got it. Okay, honey, you're doing good.
It's so sticky on both sides. It's weird.
Yeah, the Coban dressing is interesting stuff.
But it's not supposed to be sticky because all this hay is going to stick to it too. Alright.
Are you guys adopting?
Maybe because we have a
There we
skinny.
go. Little soft cast.
Lola, right.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay, baby boy.
Did you tape on it too, or would that stick?
Don't have to
And
tape.
then,
This should
did you
do
say
it.
to help you with the adoption?
Sometimes the ends peel up.
Yeah, this end is not sticking. Okay, let's see how that looks. Can he actually move that leg forward now? Not.
It's frightening.
This is too tight. So look, terrible job.
I don't
Terrible
believe it.
job.
And also, like,
I know, everyone's
if you
really
had a guinea pig
disappointed
that was
now
started
to
chewing
see
on its
me
paw,
messing
when
this
you
up.
like try to do something, like laugh it or-
Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know why. I'm so bad at this.
I'll do it.
Oh my god.
But this might work. Here, just cut off the piece. Okay. Cut off the excess piece. Oh, nice. He's peeing at the same time. Good job, buddy.
We're out of.
around the.
Good job.
Sorry, we're out
So
of.
now it's like a total mess. Okay. Good. Oh, it's okay. I know. So much fussing. We're gonna
Does he
make
have
it
any
nice.
toe left?
No.
No,
It's just dumb.
Is it gonna have to be like amputated further?
Well, no. I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully it's gonna.
It's a bone infection. Yeah, there we go. It sticks.
Okay. Let's see. Is
So you're
there?
cool, I can put him back?
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Okay. We'll check in
But
an
that's a
hour and
fatty
see if it's
lipoma?
still on.
Here.
You gonna hold him?
Okay.
Poor guy. So we'll see. We'll see if it sticks. I'll have Steph do it. She's better at it. Or Ursula.
This is Neil. He didn't have this when he came in.
Yeah. Cyst. It's a cyst. Right. So you never know. We never know what's gonna walk in the door here. It's crazy. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's been a crazy busy day. But I do think we should have done a video on the new boy, so we could follow his progress. Yeah.
And it's a boy.
Yeah, he has his foot. This part of his foot's missing.
Well, sometimes you gotta move fast.
Yeah, they
had a
couldn't
busy
afford
day
a,
for sure.
yeah, they couldn't afford a veterinarian, so.
Did it come out? Did it come off, or was it not formed?
No, they don't know how it happened. He was fine, and the next time they looked, he was biting at his foot, and it had, it was horrible, yeah. I don't know.
We came last week. We have two baby boys that are 3 weeks old that we just separated.
Yeah.
From the mama, which is hard. And they said they thought we could bring them back, but they needed to get permission. So I called and emailed, but I didn't hear anything. So we're back to see.
The mama was from here?
No.
Okay, so you have two babies, 3 weeks old. Okay.
And they're males. They're
I
both
spoke
males.
with you about that, and I said
think
we will
so.
be able to help when they are born. Yeah, so let's see them.
Okay.
How do we know if they're compatible?
We're gonna try. We're gonna put them together, and then we're gonna see how they do. So let's see. We have an area set up right over there, actually, for that. Let me see if I have someone to help you set it up. Can you help set up? They want to have Lola meet their skinny pig.
I have two females that also need to get
Let's hope that's going to be an adoption.
No, there's fleas out there.
So we just want to see if they get along.
Okay, yeah, I can get them going.
She's over there.
And then I got babies to look at. I got babies to check.
And I'm a writer, and I have a pitch I'm doing for the BBC about the bringing of guinea pigs from Peru. I took a big trip to Peru, and anyways, my trip to Peru is what brought me to getting guinea pigs, which brought me here. And I know that you're very well known.
We're live on Facebook. Hi.
Hello. Wonderful.
Go on.
So I wanted to see if I could get your card, and you'd be willing to chat. If I do a story and a story works.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Anything for guinea pigs.
And thank you so much. Your resource has been wonderful for our family.
Oh,
So,
thank you. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
you're very
Alrighty,
helpful.
so let's
Yeah,
see your
they're
piggies.
here. The two babies are here. We tried to find families. We did find a few families who were needing guinea pigs, needed companions.
What is it for?
But they only.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
He already got his bandage off, so Steph's gonna redo it. Terrible. Terrible.
More personality, so
So that it depends on
girls, and they couldn't take boys.
it really doesn't come down to sex, it depends on personality of the pig. So you're just looking. It doesn't matter then, basically, if you want male or female.
Babies, I gotta show everybody the babies.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah, the baby. Oh, pretty baby. Okay, what do we have? It is a boy. He's got a little weenus.
Oh yes.
Like, coming out and say hi. Okay. Hi, little baby boy.
Can I take a picture while you're?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of his weenus?
I brought my camera. No, not necessarily.
So if you want 3, then female. Okay.
I'm gonna give him a little ivermectin, just a little drop.
I think he got those last
the baby did?
Oh, you know what?
The mama did. He wouldn't have done the babies properly.
Okay, maybe they didn't do the babies. Who helped me? She's here. Long, dark hair.
Ursula.
Right. She was. Do you want to ask her? She maybe didn't do the babies.
Probably not.
Do you remember? Did you do the babies? Give them the
ivermectin.
Yeah.
They were so little then. Probably not. They were we don't like doing it till they're 3 weeks. There, just a little drop. Just a little drop. The little baby.
Yeah, so this is a 2x5.
So cute little baby.
6x2.
Okay, let's see your other baby.
2x6. Okay. So
That was, they were born on February 14th, so my son did this was
So they're exactly 3 weeks. Oh,
They're
you.
exactly 3 weeks old, yeah.
And it's a little boy. It's another little boy. All right. Well, we don't have any little boys right now, so that's actually good because we put our little boys are perfect matches for our older boys.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the ones that are
brothers,
hard
right?
to.
Brothers are.
No, you're the third person I hear say that in like as many days. That when little baby brothers grow up together, they start to fight. And when they get older,
is that not true?
No, not anymore than. Not anymore than. Scotty said that. Yeah, I got to talk to him. I did.
He
actually
said
talk to him.
when they are teenagers.
Yeah, that's not necessarily the case.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's good. They have fought a little bit, but nothing too crazy. They're definitely more active than the girl.
Well, they're gonna find a boyfriend and a nanny boar, and then they're gonna be.
Hey, Elena.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Where's your eye patch?
I should have brought it.
Yeah. Oh, do you have one?
All right, let me get you a surrender form.
Huh?
Just a night to sleep in. So I don't scratch it.
Oh, you need one
gosh.
all the time.
Because now it's when I open it up, it's blurry. So
Oh.
it's like 3/4
I just like to get one picture with you holding it.
I've got
like that would be
astigmatism,
awesome.
so that's really
Yeah, I
me at
gotta
nighttime.
let's take a photo. I gotta check my hair. Hold on.
I'll okay everything. If they come back and say yes, I'll make sure. I can always come back too. Oh,
Do you want this light off?
No, it's great actually. Oh, so precious. I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
All right.
Oh, that's so cute.
Neighbors are really cool.
Our neighbors are really cool. Apparently, we have new neighbors that have moved in. They bought the 6-acre property down the road and gonna start like a gentle barn type of organization. So that is just perfect for us because we are all about that.
They got a great Pyrenees too.
They got a great Pyrenees. Look at that. This is the neighbors because Gabe just was there. They got pigs. Oh my God. And a Great Pyrenees. Those are awesome livestock dogs. Yeah, we need a livestock dog as well. That's my husband, Gabe. Gabe, come say hi.
Nice to meet you.
No, you gotta show your face.
Hello.
This is Mr. Chiesa.
Can't stay bent down too long.
Okay, let's. Oh, here we are. I need this. Kramer and Ding Dong came back. Oh no. All right, if you can fill this out. Okay. This is our surrender form. And then I'm going to put those little guys away.
Those two babies down there.
Yeah.
It's Rue and then another like blonde Abyssinian. What? No, but if they were to stay together, what do you think the odds of them making it through?
Oh, we just discussed that last
I know.
week.
All right. I mean, but it's
I don't think the odds are more that they break up later down the line as if when they're related than if they're not.
well, that's true. But I mean, compared to like, but they have no pigs. So if they were to get a pair of 1.5-year-old boys that are bonded, that would be, I mean, that would be a more stable bond.
Yes, yeah.
But it's the cuteness factor.
Well, of course, it would be a more stable bond, but cuteness factor. You can't, then you'd have to wait till they're 1.5 years to adopt them out.
So, yeah.
All right.
And at 3 years old, they can still have an issue like mine just did.
Yeah, well, they can, but it's unusual. Once they're bonded, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. You're adopted?
Yeah.
You're all good to go? Okay, let me find you someone to help.
Yeah,
I'll take it. I'll
Elizabeth
take
was
it.
helping us,
Elizabeth
but
was
she's
helping.
over there right now.
She just,
We've already got the guinea pigs in the carrier.
So we need to do an
And-
outgoing health check.
She said that,
Which ones are they? Arlie, Ashley, and Alicia. I'd like to do an outgoing health check. Yeah, we do them on every piggy because, you know, if I seen them last 2 days ago, something could have happened in 2 days. So I want to make sure you're getting a healthy piggy.
checked with somebody, I guess if it wasn't you, I don't know who it was.
Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let me find a space for these two guys first. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I mean, I just asked her.
Okay,
and
hold on,
she
Bobby.
says that
Give me
there's-
a second. I'm gonna just do a quick look around, okay?
What do we got here?
Trying to make trouble.
Oh, these are samples, so okay.
You're not? Are you serious? Okay, so remember this whole 80-20% chance thing. You can try to bond any seed you want, but getting a pair that's already bonded will take no time. It's just about you getting to know them.
So,
So you got 3 guinea pigs. And is that it? Just 3 guinea pigs and a cat?
And a turtle.
Turtles are fairly
I have not seen mine.
But yeah,
It's shedding. And my guinea pigs are shedding like crazy. To be prepared.
okay.
do we have any bonding? Oh, there we are.
Hi there, Mommy. Hey, okay, I'm going health check. Yay!
You said there was only one.
Hey, Mama. Let me check your teeth. Good girl. Good. Nails are done. Hi, Irene. Good to see you. Okay, you look great. Good girl. Okay, I can take up just a little more off of these nails. They're black nails, so volunteers are often a little conservative, which is not a bad thing.
We can do all the sickness, whatever.
Just take them.
They'll take it to a high price, yeah.
Take them and put them in that. There was the.
Oh, take
And then, can you do me a favor? As soon as you get them in there, can you go monitor? I have Moxie and Fungal, which were the black and the gray piggies. They're bonding with that family. When you finish that family off, I mean, they're just looking at them. They're gonna take them. I haven't started paperwork. But they they need a
She looks great too.
Once you get them in there.
Yeah, I'll just quickly tell them I'll be right with them.
And the next one, we get 3 girls adopted. Yay! So these just get a quick health check because they already been health checked and they already been here at the rescue. So I just always want to make sure to do an outgoing health check. Make sure they're healthy before they go home. So she can have a little more nail clipping. More hair, good girl.
They said to come back after 2 months, and it's only a month and month.
My husband said I can come today, but I'm not wrong. I'm already.
There's a little spur here, which I'm going to take with my handy dandy tool. I can find it.
By on the card or
Cuticle clipper. This is exactly what this is. It's like overgrown cuticle.
Yes, give me just a second. Give me just a second. That was a girl baby. It just makes sense because it's
Good girl. Alright, let's see the next. Let's see. We've got a spur too. Alright, let's get rid of that spur. Okay. There. So good. Good girl.
So are they ready to? They're ready to come back now.
Okay, honey. Every 8 weeks.
What's that?
8 weeks?
Every 8
6 to 8 weeks, yeah. Yeah. So she's got some of this callus that you wear on her feeties on the bottom. And she's not happy me touching it. Okay, mommy. All right, just calm down. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing is, one of the babies does have to go. What is that? So she has to.
That's like a callus. So when they get a little older, they get this. Now you see here on the heel. So what I like to do.
I would like to make a donation.
Awesome.
Give me just a second, okay?
Cream.
Or you can get up.
Excuse me.
Getting used to it. It has water.
So what I like to do is put a little bit of really super creamy cream to keep this kind of moisturized and not as dry and cracked, right? Just like people, when people get older, they get cracked heels and stuff, and just, you know, it's the same thing. Calluses, yeah, right, me too, yeah. And they can be painful, so.
I figure it's for my boots at work. Maybe not just that, yeah.
You know, it's age related too. You get older, we get it. I never used to. Same with guinea pigs. They don't have it when they're young. When they get older, they start to
Senior citizens.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I have cash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How can you
All right, so
put
yeah.
that stuff on?
How much is this
Does that
one?
need to
Okay.
be reapplied?
Thank you.
Yeah, you want to just do that, you know, every now and then. Just make sure you put
Like for
cream on, and not just
So,
any hand cream. Try and find one
so
that's really
you have
like
males.
greasy, like really not greasy, but that
Okay.
really you know, like shea butter or something. This one has shea butter in it. Shea butter. That works really well.
Like a brand name for that? Find in the store?
This is not a cheap one. You can just use just look for shea butter.
Shea butter. Huh?
Yeah, shea butter, and that will sheep.
Oh.
That just get the cheapest one you can find. Yeah, and that'll do a great job.
Okay.
Male, then yeah.
do it.
Sometimes girls will also pump another girl, you know, because they're in heat. Yeah.
My wife wanted me to ask you if you give veterans discounts.
First time I started chattering.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yes, that's
Because
also.
you're already
Yeah.
as low as you
It's
can go,
already
huh?
discounted.
So
Yeah.
that's also a warning sign. They're all
Or
warning
maybe
signs.
the Elvis just
So I
impersonator
kind
discount.
of
Pardon?
Elvis impersonator discount.
Some
Elvis impersonator discount.
Elvis impersonator discount. Does that work?
Presidential impersonator discount.
Is that what you do? That works?
I try everything I can. Just ask my wife Nancy.
Yeah. And you're interested?
I even tried to fix the economy.
Yeah.
From Denmark.
Okay. What do you guys want to get?
Okay, so we
What
got
cage do you have?
this.
Oh, you got in the Midwest?
We're getting
You
this.
wanted to take in, and I could interview her.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because someone
These are
just
theirs.
came on early yesterday.
Yeah,
Did
right.
you need to get any pellets? carrots, any.
No, we got that.
Did you guys get it? They're not mine.
We got
Oh, okay.
I think we got about everything we need. We got the food, we got the cage, we got the hay, we got other stuff. We
You got everything?
yeah.
Is it just
We
from your
should have
website?
everything.
So it's just the girls in a cage.
At
Right.
So that'd be
Okay, I did the
110.
Oh no, well that form did you fill out?
I got two of mine here. No, I filled out just an email to see if it was
It'll help.
Nice. Why did you bring them
yeah,
over
that's
for a health check?
probably just the
We have to
yeah, that's
say we got 'em,
different.
like, okay, I have to go.
I'll just give you the.
Would you like for me to go away with federal income tax and create a national sales tax? You won't
Who's
have to. Ross Perot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. It's Ross Perot. Was he a good guy?
Ross Perot, he had a different idea.
American politics. I don't know. I'm from Holland. Yes, ask me.
Oh, has somebody said to ask about volunteering?
Oh, yes, volunteering. So email us through the website, and then Ursula is the one who will deal with that. But you can also find Ursula now. She's the one with the long ringlet hair. She did her hair nice today. And ask her about it. So she can also expect your email, okay? You're welcome.
All right, well, I guess we better
All right, so you can also see who I'm talking to. I guess that's nice to know.
get these guys home and put the cage together.
Okay, Cora?
And yeah.
I need to find someone to help me with it.
I can do
that. Yeah. Awesome. 110.
This is
Piggies in a
for
cage.
That's me.
Piggies in a cage?
Piggies in a cage.
Saskia, I'm gonna head out. Thank you very
Yes.
much. I made a donation today, and
So you want my
appreciate it.
email? You
Oh, I
can
gave it to
email
her. She might contact you.
I
Yeah.
have this.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll just say it would probably be for BBC, where I'm hoping. Which
Oh,
would be
that'd be
awesome.
awesome.
We'll
BBC.
see. We'll see. I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
I'm
But it's
practically
kind of a
English.
fun story because in November I went.
So you're going to the festival, the guinea pig festival in
I don't know
Peru?
about the Guinea. No.
Midwest
I was
and
there
Trio.
on the trip in
Oh,
November. And my son has been wanting pets, but we have a very, very tiny house and yard because we live in LA.
Total's 110, right?
Anyways, but I'll
Yes,
get in
okay.
touch if.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I could ask you about really quickly. I know that it's a busy time.
Yeah.
I've been told that in Holland, guinea pigs are very common animals to have. Is that
Yes.
true?
Okay. Finger or
Yeah,
I
you
read a
usually
little
use your
bit on the
finger.
history. Like
Stylus.
it's
No, you can use your finger.
1500s that they found medieval.
1500s, yeah. The king, there's the painting, I think 1581 is the first painting where they,
Yes.
medieval painting
Yeah,
where
the
there were
elders
children
Barack Obama, huh?
portrayed
No,
holding
not quite.
a guinea pig.
Right.
Bill
And when
Clinton.
did you become interested?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's like
I didn't
30
have sexual relations with that woman.
So it was like
I would have liked
19
to.
or so.
Oh no, I can't say that. Oh
You
yeah.
sound a lot like him. Email or text or
Just
see?
family love. I never had,
okay.
I never had guinea pigs when I was a kid. I wasn't a,
Yeah,
my parents were
email.
just not
Email?
really
Okay,
big
can I
on
get your
pets,
email
right?
address,
That's
please?
probably
It's,
why I
first
ended
name
up with this whole
George.
place and,
George.
sharing the love with everyone.
H-A.
And then I had my first guinea pig,
RRELL.
and I just was
85.
struck. It was just
85.
that was it. It was like
Yahoo.com.
wow. I was blown
Yahoo.com.
away. I thought this
Make
was
sure that this
because
is
I
correct
never
before I
really
send it out.
seen it, or I've seen it, but not really spent any quality of time. I was just
Yeah,
blown
all
away. That was
right.
it.
All right, yeah, you're all set.
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since
thank you
then,
very
I've been the
much.
crazy
All
guinea
right.
pig lady.
How long you guys been here?
That's
You've been
here.
here for years.
Oh, a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was
20 years
thinking.
ago.
When I saw
3 years
Farallon,
ago.
I thought,
So, yeah, I
I'm thinking
started
of where I
the
saw
rescue about
Farallon
20 years
further down the street.
The Farallon Farms
Well,
is
let's
right,
hope
yeah.
that-
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Really cool.
way on down the
Thank
road.
you.
That's
Let's
just-
find a good.
Farallon goes way
They
up.
will.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yeah, I've never
honey.
been actually been in
Oh,
to the
yeah,
horse
yeah,
area
thank you
here.
for
I used to run Chatsworth, Cadoga Park,
Yeah.
but I've never
Health
actually
check?
delivered right
Yeah.
in here
To
to
the right
horse
place?
property.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
put this away.
I know.
I've delivered to other horse properties, but just
Yeah.
not Chatsworth.
Awesome.
Oh, it's
Thanks
Oh,
for
well,
coming.
okay, we'll probably be back to see you.
All right, yeah, definitely for the health check.
60 miles, wow.
Yeah. We found you on Instagram and just had to come visit.
Oh, good. I'm happy. Oh, welcome.
Guy and he was a
Let me show you because I always want to show the people that are coming to visit. There, we're live on YouTube. Hi. So you found us
Yes, we
and
found you guys on Instagram, and we just had to come out and visit and see what you have going on. Because we adopted this little guy here. He was a surrender, and his foster family just needed someone to take him, and we just fell in love, and we had to.
does he need a friend?
He does.
You're gonna do that today?
I hope to.
Yay!
Wait, we're getting a friend
Cute. Okay, let's go find a friend for that guinea pig and let's give a health check to her piggy.
You look like
Potato, not tomato. Yeah, they're potatoes. Okay. This way. Where are Kramer and Ding Dong? Because this is their surrender form. Thank you. We have to keep surrender forms with the animals being surrendered because on a busy day, we're not going to remember who is who and who belongs to. So it's really important. So I'm always stressing, hey, surrender form here. Where? Why is there a surrender form here? It's got to be with the guinea pigs. Alrighty. They didn't get along, no.
They seem like they were fighting.
Well, she can have a regular haired guinea pig friend. She doesn't need a guinea pig naked friend. Right? So there's tons of little ones that we have as well, girl babies. In fact, there's one in there that's a little Abyssinian. Let me show you. Let me take Lola. Lola didn't get along.
No, she was.
She was aggressive? Lola was aggressive?
I think she was more scared. And just like, oh, no, get away from me, you know, because she's been by herself. Even when we got her at the pet store, she was by herself.
Yeah. All right, let me put her back.
It's amazing at 3 weeks old. Yeah, 3 weeks old. Yeah, it just depends on these. One of them always has babies 3 weeks after that. I mean, right now you can see their faces are in there. No, yeah. You can say it's off out there. Already, he probably freezes it in my house. There's 2 in the pregnant right now, so who knows what day they're going to get birth. Yeah. Yeah, I need your mom to Saskia can pick them up so fast and grab them.
Oh my gosh. Little babies, so much babies. Okay, so these are the 2 babies that we have that can also work.
And I put tape on
and they got hair. You got the hairless and the haired.
I laughed at myself.
Wait.
It looks like you got electrocuted.
So what we can do is we can try both. Because these are younger than Lola, so they're going to be a little less aggressive than Lola. Okay? So do you want to try that? Can you go back and we'll put them? Okay. Let me see if I can find some. Elizabeth, what are you doing?
I was about to do a health check, but...
Okay, here. I'll do the health check. Can you grab her and then take this lovely family over so they can put their guinea pig with those 2 to see if they get along? Yeah, both the babies. Okay. Hi. Let's see. This outgoing health check?
Oh, well, they just came in last weekend. Just like not ivermectin.
Well, doesn't matter if they came in last weekend. I still want to do the health checks on them because something can happen in 2 days, right? And I always want to make sure that they're healthy. Could be something that someone didn't notice at the time. So I always just want to make sure and redo it right before adoption.
Okay.
Hi, you're pretty.
Okay, the bed.
Did you go to White Belly? Did you go to White Belly?
That's a good job.
So we need well, first, oh, you were gonna say, yeah.
Maddie.
So, because we need them after. So did you want to get these are the 2. And then the used ones, if they're but I guess so.
You want a new or used one?
Maddie, I can't pick you up.
I'll pick you up. Maddie, do you want me to take you to the car? You can sit and you can...
We're just gonna check them out, then we'll get in the car and go home, okay? I'm already holding one baby.
Pressure on it with tissue right now.
I can't hold another.
Did you get bit?
Yeah,
No,
it's just
scratch. Okay.
I know you
you want to see? Hold on.
So girls sometimes do have this little gland that can come, that they can have stuff here. See that?
Oh,
like this oily gland that boys have. Girls, very rare, but girls can get a little bit of that as well. You just pulled off a little bit of the greasy stuff.
There you go. And how often do you like for us to bring them back from?
Every 8 weeks.
Yeah. Star herself, Saskia. Welcome. So you guys are.
Hi.
Yeah. So how many do you think we end up?
Do you want to see?
So come on in.
Okay, so grab her. She's good.
Okay.
And let's see her.
Little baby.
Hi there.
Okay, so outgoing health check for them, for Moxie and Indigo. I named her. I named them both. Well,
Moxie, where Moxie?
look at her. I don't know. Just,
And how often do you usually like to get their nails clipped?
Every 8 weeks.
Every 8 weeks too?
after you
6
name
to 8
1,000 guinea pigs, you start to get creative and
come up with crazy names like me.
yeah.
What's the craziest name I ever had?
Well, the goose is named Weed Whacker.
Well, that's a perfect name.
It is.
That's what they do, right?
He does.
They whack feet.
You had some weird
Responding to the sound. High-pitched sounds. They respond by.
You like take two normal names and mush them together to make names. Like you had like Guinevere or something was like a name.
Yeah, it's a normal name, Guinevere.
Yeah, I can help.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
Okay, you're a good mama. You're a good mama. Oh, there was a tractor, yeah. All kinds of stuff here. All right, she's good to go too.
Okay.
Do you have a carrier?
Yeah, I can carry both.
We need a carrier.
Oh, we need a carrier,
I
yeah.
don't know if we have any. Let me see.
Oh, they're getting one.
Oh, they have
Yeah, like a used card or a nickel card. Or you were asking. Yeah. Yeah, we got a new one.
So, who are you guys thinking of? I hope she's not out there because she's not allowed to. Okay, I'm gonna go look outside, so she is not allowed to be adopted. So no one will add me. That's right. And Saskia took her and she's putting her with a seed right now. Wait, Saskia, the Abby, the Abby is on pregnant. She's 2 months old. No, it's a tiny Abby. Yeah, that's the one that came with Claire. And this one's not working out. But those two, they're in a pouch together, and they're like eating together, and they're all cuddled up. These two.
Oh.
Like they went into.
Okay,
They
okay.
made like a blanket. There is a chance.
Yeah.
No, there's baby like black.
Hey guys.
Okay. We're waiting on the carrier, right?
Yeah.
It's Indigo.
Indigo.
Indigo Montoya.
Did you fill out the form?
We did.
Yep.
We did.
Probably maybe there. Sorry.
Are you taking her home? Yeah. And not.
Still got the plastic on it.
They're really, they have really nice colors.
Oh.
Okay.
Blind one. And she just had surgery.
I was like, you're not Claire. Claire on one side, and then Zoe on the other.
Carrier. And
Is that
what
actually
other
how
supplies?
it's
Hay.
spelled on your birth certificate? Or are you one of those weird teenagers that my next door neighbor's name was Susie? And when she turned like 14, she's like, my name is not spelled S-O-U-I-X-I-E-Y. And like every
Space
year.
houses.
I'm not
We've got the
legally.
pine, we've got the cage, we've got everything else at home already for them, so I think we're
Bowls.
Well, some people
yeah,
put wine.
and the water bowl, the water thing.
Probably enough.
We did the glass water.
There's a video game called League of Legends, and they have a lot of common character names.
Could you redo the math for me? I think it's that much, but I don't know.
Only like if you Googled Zoe like that, there's no Zoes like that. So if you become rich and famous or whatever.
Well, I think there is actually. I remember
Spelled that
searching my
way.
name one time.
Want to do card?
Really?
You are very good.
So that's why you have to add an X-I-E-Y-Y-Y, and then you'll be the only one.
No, he's perching. Peeing on me. Oh no, that's not good. He's perching.
Perching. He's perching.
Thank you.
Okay. So where are the piggies that you right over there?
Julia, right on time. Can you do a card for me? Because my phone is in use.
No.
I mean, did you do
Yeah. Well, we can also, you can pull on and play date with them. All of them.
drop her into the
Yeah, so we'll pull off the cards.
It's okay if they go.
Where are they? Let's see.
Is it okay if they're both in here?
Yeah, they know each other, right?
Yeah, they've been living together.
So it's only if they're not, haven't been living together, that we want to have separate cages going home, separate carriers. But if they are used to each other, then it's fine. It's just a small space. If they don't know each other yet, can be not.
Yeah, that might be bad.
So Julia, say hi, Ryan.
Oh, hi everyone.
We're waiting to see if somewhere else.
She's running it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep.
We have the giant, that's where this one is. We also have big pieces you can get white ones. We have some here, black and white, but
Thank you.
outside. Shed side.
It's never that good.
Probably because suppose you wanted to do fleece and then have fine shavings for the people. The fact is, wherever you put the house,
My cut still hasn't stopped bleeding. My cut still hasn't stopped bleeding. You cut yourself? Yeah, remember? I told. Oh, did I not tell you? I don't know. I told you. A guinea pig scratched me.
So the only way that a tray like that would actually function is if you put a food bowl in the house. You have everything. You can see that everything's kind of distributed. Of course, there's a concentrated food here because somebody probably likes to stick their head in there and munch and poop and poop. You're proving my point. This one has
Fire?
cocaine. We got some party shit. No, I honestly, No, something happened. I don't think it was an illness, it was probably some kind of sustained injury.
Now, what were you saying about? Don't wash my hair so I didn't even get
Well, I don't know them, but Ursula was saying that
Is she going?
she squabble.
She was a sweetheart when I was holding her earlier.
As I was saying, in a giant cage like that, especially with little pigs, the aggression is spread out. It's usually when you have the hair. And we recommend that girls live in trees or more because of that the aggression is spread. Whereas, yeah, and it's a really good chance that any four you put together are going to get along.
Oh, you're just looking? All right.
It's probably slightly
The new ones or
The rainbow, just the rainbow.
oh, so I think
I always go, I always go in there. So, like, it's that on the left side.
So every day there's people coming in here and giving them medicine and whatever it could be. I mean, no matter if there's something in their eye that they have to use an eye cream. It's having a problem.
I'm about to lose it.
So there's a pretty good chance that you're right. Well, she said, we're like, there's no pigs in there. And she's like, I saw the hay move. And there's a pig under the giant pile. Yeah, well, we can just put them all together. Right, that's what I would say. Absolutely.
You know, I brought my chair to sit and then I didn't sit. Huh?
So this is a great example of why we like to because they get off the ground, but they can stretch up.
I mean, you can see that in a lot of videos.
Guinea pigs don't really, they have really narrow spots.
My guinea pigs at home do not go outside. A lot of them are taken outside and just like when I don't have a area where I live. I just live on the other side of the hill, so we have
60% sure.
we have raccoons as pets at our yard. I mean, we have a raccoon family that lives between our house and the neighbor's house. We have wild dogs, we have coyotes.
They're brand new.
Possums, gophers. So mine stay permanently.
She actually said that on your video that you have. It will be available next week.
She just wants to sit there and cuddle now. Yeah. We'll just like cuddle and take a nap together.
Guinea pigs, once they get to know you get to know you.
No, that's what Ursula said. Ursula said that if they will be available next week and they're just as cute and stuff like that. And that they
The problem is when they're in the family room and the kitchen's right next, it's open concept. Anytime we open the kitchen, they go out. So like this morning, I snatched to watch the 8 a.m. craft video. It's online every 8 a.m. on Saturday. I was like, okay, I can't open up the refrigerator.
you here for adoption or
Cut real quick, but
adoption? Okay, male and
they're
female?
open that refrigerator.
Male?
And it was
You just have one?
So my husband came out.
Someone gifted us to him from like
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see, yeah, I could see that from when you were holding him.
The whole thing.
How many do you have?
I have two. They're 3.5.
Little ringworm?
Yes.
Oh, that's straight ringworm. Yeah.
Any guinea pig can be tamed.
Those are I know.
But in general, the ones here are a little bit more comfortable with people. I mean, we would have to go back and catch them and it's.
It's one on his chin and then one on his throat. One on his chin and then it kind of just
They're just
going away.
It's just because we have limited space.
We were talking to add in a bath.
They didn't have an appointment? No appointment?
Not appointment for the bath.
It's like.
Not today. But you guys can like schedule that anytime. Are you guys close by? Yeah, we have videos on how to give baths and stuff like that.
Okay.
If you want to do it.
So
It's kind of fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they hate it usually, but like, it's kind of fun.
I had a question.
Nothing came out, right? Like how big was
Because I have like that.
Yes.
Dude, they pull all the hay out from like
Okay. They tend to do that, yeah.
I don't see any like way to like.
How long
I mean, not do that.
I mean, that's just like some pigs are just nastier than other pigs.
Really?
And like my girls always do that. And
Yeah.
it's nice that is way better than having them before we begin with because at least they have like some fresh and you can always like put fresh in there.
Mhm.
But
I'm
it's just
feeling
like
it right now.
It's just nature.
It's
and-
flat.
Yeah,
There's
Okay.
no
Yeah.
yeah, no nothing.
Yeah, it's funny.
This is just
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, no. Of course.
I wasn't sure if it was. Because I have another Guinea at home, but I keep them kind of separate.
So basically, this back wall is going to be your.
That was at the side.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is totally different. So it's not necessarily a thyroid. It's not attached to the jaw.
Okay.
Should we flip the camera over to where you can look at? So this is the thing. You could right now it's very tiny. You can see monitor it and basically see if it gets bigger. You know, if it gets bigger, that's when we can really tell if it's squishy, if it needs to be pumped, if it needs to be surgically removed. You know, so right now it's really tiny.
I've been just kind of trying to like mingle.
Have you seen it getting any bigger? But you haven't had it for that long.
It's barely gonna be 5 days.
Is this Cher? We're from the white cage? Yeah. No, that's Annika.
Oh.
She's on pregnancy watch.
I know, I started feeling so much.
Cher is
Yes. I'm gonna get out of the way. Alright. Does that count?
Oh, they're disgusting.
Yeah, that's kind of. Do you remember OPP? What was that? The puppy jacket. What was that? Not in my
So, yeah, what you can do is you can you monitor it, see if it gets bigger, you know, like significantly bigger. You know, if it's hard, you're gonna have to but the good thing is that the good thing is that it doesn't seem to be attached to the jaw. If it's attached to the bone,
You're looking well.
it's a lot complicated, you know. But if it's like floaters, it should be easy to, yeah. If it's a cyst, you can pop it, you know.
Oh, yeah, look at
We've
this.
had some pigs here that have like
This is
cysts
Triscuit.
underneath, and then we go and pop it.
So it is something that
You can bring if you notice that it's getting.
So this is Mary.
Bring it to us and then let us.
She goes on these romantic
yeah.
walks with her husband, and then
Because
they
right
pick
now,
these
you know,
rocks,
it's
and then
very small.
they paint them.
So I mean, it's like the size of a pea.
And they
Yeah. So monitor that carefully. See. Also, this is very easily treated.
If you send her a picture of your
So,
pigs, then she does custom work, but she also has just a bunch of. She's got so many of them that you probably could find
I'll
one that's
use-
close, but she does custom.
It's so cute. Did she get along with the skinnies?
So essentially, this is the same thing. It's an antifungal product. Okay. So this is safe for humans and everything. It's just So what you're gonna do is twice a day.
You gotta tell Ursula that. Anything that has to do with guinea pig testicles.
So this one's you'll see that I prefer this stove actually because it's a little thicker. It stays a little better. This is a little bit of water inside, but you can do this with a Q-tip if you feel more comfortable. I mean, I always use
Ursula says cherries out.
Cherries out.
Yeah.
You know, we've had it for about a year now.
Oh my gosh, we're broadcasting live about that. I don't kiss any piggies.
So ringworm
Michelle.
is contagious, but you know it comes out when you're stressed.
Hey, Slushy.
Obviously, they got them from a little pet store. The situation
Look, guys,
is that way there.
it's backwards. I know it's backwards. I'm gonna get this tattoo one of these days. Yeah, it's like based on the Ed Hardy shirts, you know? Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Michelle, you didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Who did I kill? Trisket? Uh-oh. We're getting a phone call.
So you rub it a little bit because you want it to penetrate.
Oh, I want to see.
Alright?
We're in
You
Ursula.
want it to
Did she
just
just
sit
run
on
past us?
It's not really touching.
She's hiding.
We were also talking about whether bakeries have vegan gluten-free cupcakes.
And so you're gonna do this twice a day.
Okay, my piggy's face tattoos.
We just got him, so I'm like trying
Yeah.
to make sure I can do everything to make it
Ursula.
okay.
So once you touch it, you'll feel that there's
Ursula!
okay?
Yeah.
So
I want to show you something on this.
make sure you put the cream on everywhere that it's supposed to be. So even this little part right here.
Isn't that great?
So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look hot a little bit, but you know it's fine if they try to wipe themselves. So I'll write it down, or if you can remember, twice a day for a month. Okay, and what you'll see is that a lot of that crustiness,
Zoom in, zoom in.
it's gonna go away.
She said cherries.
Yeah, and then it'll look more like a bald spot.
Cherries out.
It'll look like a bald spot, and then it'll start to grow back. When it first starts to grow back, it's working. But still, even if you see the crust fall off, still continue doing it. Make sure you do it for once.
Saskia's here. So she can
So yeah, that's her base So he's too young for me now. I can trim.
Now that you mention it, I remember that. Yeah.
We came here in the summer. I'm draining it out right now. I remember you guys have like more than that.
Cut the tips off.
Some people I do. I'm actually.
And parsley.
Sweet guy, so I'm gonna trick it my dad's yeah.
So I'm trying to cut the tips off, so it's a little.
Wow, well that makes it even more special that you know
What it is
Mine are white person.
Baby break.
Yeah. So with these guys, as you can see, their nails are very short.
There we go.
So this is pretty much the whole point. But I just because their nails can be really sharp.
Just need a baby break.
We'll just go over there.
One time, one of the babies straight through. Yeah, it's because it's that sharp. Yeah.
I know.
How old is she?
So just slap a bow on it.
She is
Or a hat. Or a hat.
yeah, she was born February 11th. Oh wait, no, actually a little more. She's like 3 weeks. She's almost 4 weeks. We adopt females at 4 weeks and males at 3.
Yeah, I got Farley here
So
when he was 4
you want me
weeks.
to show you how to do that?
Oh, that's my hand, not the lettuce.
You guys just pass me the liquid vitamin C and the syringe.
Where's the syringes? Oh,
Claire
it's
told
right
me.
here. Thanks.
Yeah, I want to help. Yeah, I've been scuba diving like half a.
This is children's
It's amazing. There's giant
vitamin C.
You can use just Head and Shoulders, like antifungal shampoo, to bathe them, and like you can use any like normal human conditioner if you want. This like it just gives like a nice texture and smell. It's not necessary, but the Head and Shoulders will kill any spores that might be there for ringworm or anything like that.
How old are they?
A year and a year and a half. About
So you're just gonna
Farley is
little by little.
actually almost exactly.
We're gonna check it out.
See you guys in a bit.
A little buddy.
Yes, you can.
Messy. And
Wait,
miserable.
perfect. Head and Shoulders. Are you talking about for shampoo?
Oh, I'll talk to him. So, question, because I don't like stuff around. This is you.
Yes, they were having Franny, but then they changed it, and Ursula told me to just leave it.
Can you put Franny's card back there?
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll leave this one, press out the name. I'm kind of a Virgo like that. You don't see much ringworm. Wow, we see it so much here. It's crazy how much. Okay. All right, let's go talk to that boy of yours who doesn't want his nails done. Which one?
So there's Charlie and Farley. Farley's the redheaded one, and he came from Canada. He was just a baby.
I'm ready to go home now. Is it Monday later?
Yeah, he refuses. He will be a complete and total drama.
Have you noticed
Are
his
you a
pooping
drama
on
pig? He's drama pig.
Yeah,
Pellets not that crazy.
So I can just see a little bit.
Can I do your nails? He says yes, I can.
Let's do it. He's a big boy.
Okay.
He says he might give you a little trouble, but he says I'll try to be
vitamin
good.
C to boost his immune system, and I keep track to make sure.
Of course, when somebody else is doing it, he's fine.
So
when I
sometimes they
try
get
and
some.
do
You know,
it,
people tell me that all the time. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot for the life of me do the nails. And for you to just sit still like that.
he will pull his paw away and he'll scream like I'm hurting. Scream like I'm cutting. And I'm like, I'm not hurting you. And when you're doing that, you're scaring me. So
Yeah.
you make me think for
So look, when he's doing this with his foot,
yeah.
so I let him.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. I just let him pull it away, and then he'll stop again. You know. So I just
It look like a teacher, and I don't
well,
know.
I think when you're trying to hold the guinea pigs down, like really secure, like that's when they're gonna start giving you a hard time. So what he's doing, just pulling his paw away. It's okay. It's only Phil. It's all right.
Is Farley going to be on
It's always
YouTube?
fresh. You know,
What are
He
you
is.
on?
You're on YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's why I
Hey, Farley. Very good boy. There you are.
right there, and you can grab a few syringes as well. I would also suggest
almost doing
giving
Farley there.
you know,
Good boy. You get a little snack.
and if you're going to give them a bath, you might as
Too
well
freaked
do it
out?
Not bro.
Too freaked out for a snack. Okay.
The thing is, you know, ringworm
And I changed my hair by the way. I got another one.
but like I said, it comes out when they're stressed.
I realized I didn't brush my hair, so
I've had it before one time.
brush my hair stuck on a bow. I love my
Never
bows.
came out ever again. So, you know,
Yeah, I got him here just over a year ago, guys. He was a little baby.
Yeah, he school Farley then, wasn't he?
What?
also
No, he
that
didn't have a
cream,
name yet.
Oh,
you can
okay.
put it on that little spot right under
Yeah, Charlie was
all right?
not bonding
Yeah,
with
that
anybody.
little
He
thing.
came out
Oh,
with this
okay.
little
Let's put that on there.
Yeah,
They
little
were
All right.
fine.
And then just monitor the bone. That's all. Oh, this, do you know what this is? It's your first time here, right?
Yes.
This is ivermectin. Prevent and
Ooh,
measure
so for those people who want to see, look what I got
So it's
out
not
of
a shot,
there.
it's just a
You.
little drop behind the ear.
That's a
We
boy
recommend this every 2 to 3
cleaning.
months. So, you know, if you come
And
back
this
here
doesn't hurt them.
his health check or whatever.
It's just not very comfortable.
You know, or at least twice a year.
And look, it's just so clean.
So, and it gets absorbed through the skin.
A little bit of stuff from the weenie on the side. A little bit.
So yeah, he's gonna be a little squinty like that. You'll
Yeah,
notice the
breathe
white
through your
stuff come
mouth.
off.
That's what I always say.
You know, it's fine.
Breathe through the mouth so you don't smell it.
Just yeah.
There.
Make sure
Oh,
you do
good, baby. We're all good. You're a good boy.
Thank you so much. That was
You
like
are
so
a
worried
good
about
boy.
I just want to make sure that
Check your teeth. Check the teethies.
that was good. But other than that, he's eating fine.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So make sure that it's important that he's eating. So
You're a very healthy boy. Is he due for a little drop of ivermectin?
Yeah.
yes,
For-
exactly. And then once a day. Yeah. And then once a day vegetables. So
Yeah.
Some people overdo it
Charlie is
with the
totally
vegetables
fine
and
with
it-
me, like trying to,
All right. Yeah.
you know, do any
Yeah. So let me
clean his
bring you-
ears, trim his nails, whatever.
Yeah,
Farley,
yeah.
Whenever
And
I
you can
try
grab
to
a
do
few of those
anything, he
syringes.
shakes me.
They're reusable. You can just flush it in his ear, the water.
What?
Yeah.
Bring him over.
Oh, well, Farley's the one that's a nightmare. Charlie is fine.
Yeah. Charlie is a nightmare?
No, Farley is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't get up now.
Here, you can keep this. This is
Farley,
from-
you're a good boy. I love my redheads.
There you go, buddy. Cash your card.
Hi,
So I remember the
Charlie.
difference because Charlie's C for colorful.
No, that's Farley. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you
That's-
tell
that's-
them
yeah,
apart?
because they don't live
Charlie?
here, they live up San Luis Obispo.
Charlie is C for
He
colorful.
comes
That
to visit
works.
every month and a half or so.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get it so you guys can see more.
I drove down from San Luis Obispo with them.
San Luis Obispo. Wow. How long was that drive?
It's like 3 hours.
Only 3 hours.
Well, I mean, I live up there now, but my parents live down here, so I came down for the
Oh,
weekend.
okay. You thought he'd do it at the same time. That's smart.
I'll be up there at Avila Beach in end of June.
Yeah, I went to Cal Poly.
Okay, so I get, yeah, so you know that orange, that orange, big building up on the hill in Avila Beach.
There's a place there called Zoomars. Do you know? Have you heard of it? It's like a petting zoo.
I know, like a couple of weeks are having a reptile festival up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be going to the
No.
reptile festival.
No.
That's more of a thing. to see.
No, you said you wanted a ranch.
Yep, that's poops.
Oh no, is it feeding time?
So if it gets a little more quiet, guys, I can maybe do some questions and stuff. Because right now I can't. Just busy taking care of my piggies. Good lad. Good boy. Okay, good boy. All right, let's do his business.
All right, yeah, no problem. All right, bye.
Look how handsome he is. Thank you.
Did you need to be rung up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's this and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yes, really?
Like it's like nonstop today.
Okay, baby boy. I know, it's just no fun. This part is no fun. But we gotta clean it. Yeah, we do. People always ask, "Good, how come they're wild? In the wild, how do they do it?" But you know, these guys don't live in the wild anymore. You know.
No, my roommates are like, these things could not survive
No.
outdoors. I'm like, I know.
No, not at all. So when they're like him, when they're just kind of really struggling and they don't like it, which I don't blame them, I just keep trying. I just keep trying it very calmly, and they will eventually all will let me do it. But again, there's no point forcing them or holding them down or anything, because that is just not going to work. There. You gonna let me do it? No, not yet. Not yet.
You're just gonna eat that lettuce.
Thank you. Good boy. He's got a little soft poop. Does he have soft poop?
You guys, well,
No?
No, not usually.
Okay, that's good.
yes. Oh, yes. And always come by again and say hello.
All right, little guy.
He likes to hang out in the poop area.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't like the blood, huh?
why, Charlie? He's got a little stuff around his weenie. Weenie gunk. Okay. Good boy. So see how this is all fresh soft
Put them
cookie?
right there. And then $10 donation.
Oh, you can have any one of those.
Here we go.
There.
Such a good boy, Charlie.
Glitching
Good
out.
boy. Well done.
I have mine too. That like I don't want to see what I look like.
Let's see what your earsies look like. Earsies are all clean. Yep, clean ears.
You want
They look clean ears.
Email.
Good job.
All right, you're all set.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
no problem.
you.
Yeah.
Saskia, we love you. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
We'll see you soon. Well done. He's all good.
No.
I know, Franny. What yes, you're so lovely, Franny.
I played theirs already.
I just fed him 2 pieces of lettuce.
Steph, can you wrap the boy? Or do you have to go to lunch?
One of them is yelling behind me.
We can wait.
Okay. You both left 2 pieces of lettuce.
Okay.
Great, cool. Dad, you wanna just look at the guinea pigs?
Sure. Ready? Hi. This is Cookie.
There was one of them that was yelling behind me.
Actually, let me clean my little station up because it gets really, unless I do this permanently cleaning, it ends up looking like a bomb went off.
And then we've got some carrots just to donate.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know where to put them.
The fridge is right there. Just so I can put them in or outside, because I will take some of it to the back as well for the piggies there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for that.
I don't know what happened.
No.
Nail clippers.
Girl, I can, I can tell these days.
I'm just saying.
by looking
Okay.
at them, if it's a boy or a girl.
Really?
Yeah, if you see enough, and I'm usually right. We should do a competition. Guess the sex just by looking at them.
Yeah. She has her own over there.
She's a little oil gland is not the same as the pocket at all. The oil gland is actually right here with boys, and sometimes girls can have a little bit of stuff there. And the pocket is all the way there. This is what I just showed how to clean that out.
And it has a napkin in it.
Oh, in there? Oh, okay.
No, I didn't put it up here.
Hers is
It's in the back.
in the back. Hers is a special day.
It's on the side.
More here.
Yeah, he's non.
What's going on with the
Wait,
weather?
what happened was
I didn't hear this.
Yeah, it was like 80 degrees in my house yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't hear the story.
It was 80 degrees in my house yesterday.
Can you help me get some?
You need some non-stick pads.
Yep.
Actually, here, why don't you use?
I'm gonna use a Muracin.
Use new.
Yeah, that stuff is
Mupricin. It's a stronger antibiotic ointment than what you can buy over the counter.
Well, the way his stump is, I don't think it would be good, but
Yeah, he's missing his foot.
yeah, he doesn't need it.
Is it gonna grow back?
No. Just like us, yeah, we take ours off and it just grows back. Gracie, they ripped my eye out 3 weeks ago and it's slowly growing back, so I just have a little baby eye in here right now.
Pretty real most when it's not like cold and
Okay, good girl.
Sounded good, didn't it?
that's it.
Scissors like,
See, so much easier.
come on, I can say it with one. Problem is being able to pick it up. Oh my God.
Who's that? Is that Chip? Oh, yeah.
Dale. We're gonna say it's Dale.
Oh,
Very good, girl.
cutie.
Very
Are you here for health checks?
Yes, I'll check.
Yeah, she's adopting.
Brand
So.
new.
Okay.
Can you do one? Or?
But hi, Josh. I'm Alana.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is
I
it
just
boys?
no, but I don't do health checks.
Oh, okay.
You don't want me to.
Okay.
Right now,
You need a little ivermectin?
I'm only partially sleeping.
We brought her back. We brought her last time.
I went and tried to do a craft 2 days ago, putting 2 pieces of paper together and gluing
And this is
taping them.
the injectable ivermectin that you
I
put
had a
on
good
the
laugh
ear.
at
This is
myself.
not the same
I
as
was
the
like,
pour-on. I see a lot of people
I did it like 3 times. I
buying
got
the
to be like a
pour-on,
quarter
and
inch
it's
off
different
versus
because the
a
pour-on is
half.
much stronger than
I
this
just do
one.
not have any eye perception right now. You have no perception.
And then you can also, of course, use the horse wormer paste, which is much cheaper than buying a bottle. Good girl. She's so good.
She is. She's a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just one?
Yeah, we appreciate you and everything.
And I was sitting and watching
they really
two pregnant females on my lap.
watching your videos. Thank you.
I'm so happy to hear that. A lot of people tell me they learn so much, and that's great. Yeah.
They don't have a
If
lot
you
of
come here every
information.
8 weeks, you don't need to diet and do it.
There isn't. I know.
So we
Isn't
do
that
health
crazy?
check and we
You
recommend health checks.
don't go to the pet store and they just don't know. They're not trained on giving you the correct information either.
They don't.
And during the health
And
check,
it's just so ends up in suffering for.
But like vitamin C is really good.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I do my best to got 3 2-3-year-olds. But that's always good to have at the house.
I have it. I put it in there.
It's like a
No, you use a syringe and you just give it to them. They love the flavor of it.
Yeah.
Of the vitamin C.
Yeah,
At least mine do. There's also little
Sheriff's
vitamin
getting
C,
all
like
red.
little treats you can
Don't
get.
get in the water because then they could stop drinking the water in case
Yeah,
it gets
and they love
funny,
and they love
they could get
this. But
dehydrated.
there's actually
Stones
little
here.
cookies that some of them like vitamin C cookies.
Okay, mommy. Good girl.
Her Buddha pigs love the cookies. Mine won't touch the.
What is this one flavor? This is flavor.
Did she make a sound?
I swear I thought you were eating guinea pig treats.
Screaming almost.
I swear I thought you were eating guinea pig treats just now.
Oh, really?
You were just like standing in front of I'm like, oh my gosh, why is he
no,
eating guinea pig
that wouldn't be anything to do with that. So when they have
Okay, what is it for?
in their peds, that would be from blood.
You're so cute, baby.
And it could be a stone that's passing, or a urinary tract infection. But I think those are. I think the stones are more common than the urinary tract infections, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to keep her and find another friend. Okay, I'm sorry. I like her, huh? But it's
Guinea
best.
pigs are purely vegetarians,
Because
right?
I don't
They don't
want
eat any meat,
to adopt
right?
on guinea pigs that may
I
not
was
be
getting into a
100%.
debate
So
with
I want to
somebody
put her on
at
some
work.
on a white
Now, did you
towel.
win or
If
did
I
they
get
win?
some,
I'm like,
in a
believe
bin,
me, I
let's
know
put her in there with
pretty
some
much
lettuce,
everything
and then
there
I want
is.
to
I went to
see
this guinea
what they're
pig
feeding.
rescue. And I
They like
watched all their
beef
videos.
And then we might have to get some x-rays done on her.
Completely vegetarian. I don't know, at night you should hear them talking to my husband though. It's like, just they order the surf and turf for the filet mignon. He's like, oh sorry, the chef made your meal and they didn't have any leftovers.
Lighter towels?
All you get left is the veggie tray.
And that's Jeannie, by the way.
It's so funny,
Jeannie
my husband
is our
doesn't
vegan
know
baker.
fucking
She
guinea pigs
bakes
and stuff.
vegan.
Really?
He hates them, yeah. You should hear the conversations I have every
But then
day.
he actually
Ray?
talks to
He
him.
talks
You're adopting
to
Ray?
Come on.
Yeah, is that okay?
Unless he absolutely
Two
has
of
to,
them?
which he had to a few times.
What are your boy?
When
I
I
thought they
first
got
had
along
my
fine.
surgery, he had
All
to,
three of
but,
them?
No, I had
he
two
will not
boys.
pick them up and he'll
I
talk to
had,
them. They will let him
Bandit and Bryn.
pet them more.
Okay, so these are separate.
These are gonna be.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so you're not
these
gonna
bond-
put
these
them
two are-
with.
No, he
Okay,
pets them
good.
every day. He
I got
talks
lots
to
of
them.
room.
It's a
These are
crap.
Okay.
both separate.
Let me
Watch
check
this.
this
We won't
this
pick 'em
over
up,
because
hold
there was a
on.
girl in there and he's
He's like, this one's
like
comfortably warm.
that. Okay, Ray. Hi, Ray.
We almost need to pick it up.
Ray is one of the boys. Look, he's a satin. He's one of the boys from the Palmdale group, that big group from the desert that we rescued. All the blondies and all the abbeys. And he is one of the daddies, I'm sure, one of the troublemakers of that group. And he is a real character. He is a real character, this one. You're going to love him. Yes, you are a real character, aren't you? Yes.
Your name
All right, you have a little trim on the nails. The nails are good, but just a little nip. Just a little tip.
How could Saskia let you go for how long have you been here for with no name?
Yeah, I tried to put him in with one
Who?
of these.
No, he's
What I do now? I didn't do it.
No name? This Piggy has no name?
he just came today.
Oh, today he
Yeah,
just
he
came?
just came
Oh,
today.
okay.
Oh, he came today. Yeah, that's the,
Okay,
the
Saskia,
one with the
that's a-
bad leg
okay.
problem. He was missing a whole foot, that poor guy.
He's stubby.
Yeah, and it just
Stubby.
happens all the time. You know,
there you
people
go.
can't afford
He's Mr.
it,
Stubby.
and They'll just give him toss.
You know, I had Twister because when she was a baby, she twisted around
We
in
have to
circles.
pay the vet
you know.
bill too.
I'm very creative.
So we do ask for a donation, but it's, you know, often not enough to cover whatever treatment the animal needs. And that was, you know, the reason they ended up surrendering in the first place is because they just couldn't afford the treatment.
Yeah, Mr. Stubby.
But, you know, thankfully there's a lot of things that we can fix. That we can fix. And if we can't, then obviously the vet can fix
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right, baby boy. Let's do your boy parts. Oh, it's pretty clean. He's pretty clean. Yeah, he's not that old, so usually it's
Who else can
pretty
do
clean
health?
when
Josh
they're
can't do
younger.
health checks.
Still learning the ropes.
It's okay, I've been here a couple years.
Ooh,
Okay, good boy.
buddy.
All right, Ray's good.
Stay.
Ray's good. Let's see your other little guy. So, Ray's being adopted. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Is he giving me the medicine or is he dead?
Oh, no, wait. I just wanted
Oh,
to.
we need to.
Oh,
Yeah, I got this.
okay, Stevie.
I know, I wanted to mark him off, but never again. Come in here.
Down there.
There.
Yeah, we have so many people here now, everyone left.
It's all right. No worries. And who's this guy? That is Dale.
I've been here a while. It's okay.
Hi, little Dale.
Ah.
Hi, little baby.
You do health checks.
Great question for me. What question? Uh-oh.
There was a guy that
He went to get his
he went to go get his pig, then he has a 1 o'clock.
Abscess, they're gonna abscess. Neuter, certainly we go to a vet. Well, we certainly go to a vet if we couldn't take care of it, yeah. So what was the question? Anyway, hi, look at this guy. Look at this baby. Look at the baby.
Buddy.
So is the other young one.
He's a gorgeous baby. All right, so when they're this little, there's not much to,
And then
there's no nails to cut.
from October. I found one day I
And
saw
he's talking up a storm, and you won't let, stop talking.
Probably in there.
No, he's not loud.
Frankie's not available.
No,
Can you hear him?
over there. Okay.
I can hear. Stop talking. He's not stopping.
She's,
Oh, your nose looks clear. Your nose looks good. Everything looks good.
Oh,
Always
I'm not
check
sure
for
if
those
that's the
lumps
one.
under the neck because they
the
can
other
develop
one-
those.
There's
And
another
you don't
one,
know
too.
they're there until it's huge. So it's just antibiotics will kick them in the butt when they do have a little lump there before it becomes a problem.
She asked me the other day how many.
A little
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
for you.
Oh, yeah. No, how many? How many
Well,
can you
I have 2 cages.
There, good boy. It's a good baby.
Because we do have some in the back.
All right.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, really?
She never responded after that.
I come back for like a
I
checkup
mean, I
if I
have on
want.
my page.
Every 8 weeks.
Eight weeks.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you know your boy with the bite,
Come to me? Just keep an eye on it, but I explain it, right? He looks fine, and if it doesn't, if you think it's getting icky and bubbly and stuff, come back, and I can do it again. Because those don't actually need antibiotics unless they really are big and effective. Once you catch them like that, then it's just, you don't need antibiotics. Yeah.
We had one that had an abscess because he had an injury.
Well, that would need antibiotics, but yeah.
I mean, before.
Yeah.
We caught it early.
Right.
Smell.
Yeah. We have one here that has a big abscess too from some kind of a bite.
You don't want to do
Abscesses, I love them. Okay, so I have time for a question, guys. I think there's not. I got a little time. I gotta ask Scotty how Scotty is out doing an adoption.
Because you guys were interested in that. Right? So that's perfect.
Can I introduce a baby boy to a pair of boys? Yeah, we'll probably get to do that today. Are guinea pigs okay if they have rough hair? Depends on the breed. Could be they get rough hair because of the breed. What was the question, Wendy?
Can you do a health check?
Yes, health check. Let's do it. Sorry, they need me. I'm working again. Coughing. It's like something stuck in the throat. Usually it's okay. They do it when they eat, as long as it's not something that occurs like every 10 minutes. Then it's not good. You know, you want to go see a vet. In fact, I heard that some of these, they discovered that one pig had it so bad. I saw the video, and it was caused by acid reflux. Seriously, that's what they told me. Okay, let's get them out.
Is it a...
Might be a little too big. I'll just put it because I made it myself. And it's really. Hi, baby boy. So we're done to this party.
Oh my gosh! What's his name again?
That is Bugsy. Yeah,
Bugsy. Bugsy's getting adopted, guys.
So he's going to be a companion. The big boys are down here right now. There's 2 rows. So I can either just close it off.
Good boy, Bugsy. You did a good job. You will get adopted. Your nails is all look good still. Yeah, nails is good.
I can make another one.
Okay. Good boy. Let me see your neck. The neck. Good job. It's okay. Here, why don't you have a snack? Why don't you have a snack? There. And then be quiet. Good boy. It worked.
So that's Chester, and that's, I'm sorry, chemo.
All right, I'm going to check your teethies.
And you said you wanted...
Oh, good job. I'm going to check your business. This boy health checks take longer. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Sas, look at
Hi,
what James
Brigitte.
got us.
James got us something. What is that? A Dremel! Oh, wow. What are we going to do with that?
This
for us.
For me.
Yeah.
To do this.
Show everyone your new Dremel toy.
Look, guys. We can now file our nails. Saskia can file her nails. I can file my nails. And
Don't
maybe...
use them for the guinea pigs, though.
Nope. Can we?
Can we use them for the pigs? Yeah, but why would you? It's just a pain in the butt. Try it. Oh, that must be like really uncomfortable feeling. I'm sorry, but
It's petty paws.
yeah, I don't know, man. You're putting that to your dog's gonna run a mile before. Okay, baby boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Before you can even get close with that thing.
What was I gonna do? Oh, signs.
Just a quick trim is better. Okay. It's a good boy. What? Come back. Okay, my love. Mr. Buck and Bronco. I know. Oh gosh. Okay, baby. Those back legs look so good. No. You can't go in there. You see that? He's trying to go up my plastic. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, that's it. Look. Actually, did I get it? You just kicked me away too soon. Yes, here it is. Oh no, where did it go? Nikki.
Yeah, so the pedicure is 20, the doctor.
Okay, now sorry, buddy. I still have to go check your wiener. Still gotta go check the wiener. Yeah, you got stuck inside the weenie. Come back.
That's $12.
Come back. Oh, it's okay. If only you could tell them and they would understand. If they don't struggle, it's gonna be over. The second that they don't.
Yes, we do.
Good. All right, he's good. He's all good. And then did I check your piggy yet?
No.
I didn't? Okay, let's see your piggy.
Check.
And let's see his little, he's got, you know, they got this oily gland here, right? Yeah, it's not that bad. All right, let me see your boy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so we have his appointment for his health check, bubble bath. Here.
Yeah.
Ooh, bubble bath, okay.
Well, how are they gonna have a bath?
Where's, do we have anyone available for the bath? There's everyone running around busy.
Yeah, it's just been absolutely
You
crazy.
should have said
I put cash in here.
sooner.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it would have been for a bath?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
Then I totally didn't hear that. You do a bath? Do you want to do a bath, Zoe?
Daddy, you come in with that?
Let me go check.
Do you need help to your test?
Thank you so much.
What did I say? What did I say? Oh, you said something about volume.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna quickly
Yeah.
do his health check.
And then back.
And then
That was classic.
I'll be real quick.
What do you
He's gonna
expect?
get a bath.
You set them up and I knock them down.
Might as well get them.
Oh, I was told to ask you about
I
Ron.
didn't. Oh yeah. What about him?
Okay.
The scab is almost completely gone, but he still has a little swelling.
Tell him.
Huh? Oh. The scab is almost gone, but his hand is still a little swollen because he likes to hang out in the dirtiest part of the cage no matter what. Like yesterday, I saw him and he had like some poop squished on his hand. It's like, what are you doing?
But are the poops soft?
No. He
Because
just,
that's usually why they get stuck on the top.
no, he flung it off of his hand. It just, they're pigs.
Good boy. Okay.
No, but he's doing okay. But yes, it's taking longer to heal than I would like.
Well, those bumblefoot, they don't heal overnight.
Yeah.
It's a process.
I thought Paul was gonna do that.
But it's so nice when it does heal. Oh, it's just so wonderful to see that.
He's like, I don't like this.
So he looks like he has a little fungal feet. Yeah,
No.
that's just so common. So you see how it's a little reddish? I don't know. I'm gonna see if you guys can see it here too. Okay. All right, let's calm down a minute. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
Calm down.
It's okay. He's
Good
okay.
boy. Good boy. All right. Can you see your posy now? So you will see how it's a little red and pink. Now the skin is red and pink, but this is just a little more than normal. And I can tell also by see how thick the nail is? That's like a calcified almost nail. And that kind of happens when they have fungus. Those nails get affected, just like with people. So this is actually kind of like an athlete's foot. And you see your back posy. He is so not happy with me. So it's not terrible, but I would recommend using this is the stuff you use at home as well when you have athlete's foot. They're super cheap, these to buy. Okay. And just apply it twice a day for 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Don't stop when you think it's looking much better, because we found that it comes back with a vengeance. So you want to do at least 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, and then really get it working into the skin. Okay, baby, you are really not a happy bunny. I'm sorry. He is so over it. His ears are pretty clean. He's okay. She's doing. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
I'm helping him with stuff. Oh, he doesn't like it much.
Oh, there's Debbie.
What, shall we do it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here, you got a little bit of wax here. A little bit of funky stuff. Not much. Good boy. Good boy. And then he needs his little boy stuff cleaned as well. So, everyone watching, you're all going to be like boy cleaning experts at the end of this.
For about a little over a year. We were out there last year.
Because I don't know number how much this is, but
So they both of them baths, like for both the pigs? Yes. Okay.
so you see how here on the side also it's a little scaly, and right here the nail meets the skin, it's kind of whitish and scaly as well. So yeah, but that'll all go away. Hey, you know nipping? Don't nip me, no. Please. Oh, he's so not happy now. I gotta do this part. You should no nipping, okay? No, stay here. Boy, you're all dirty. I gotta get it cleaned. I gotta get it cleaned. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I know, but you're so dirty, buddy.
Oh, I smell that.
Ugh, stinky business. Okay, good job. Zoe, he can be a little nippy. I noticed when he doesn't like it, when you're handling him a certain way. So you want to make sure you don't get bit, okay? Other than that, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's very pretty. He's handsome. All right. And then when he comes back, I want him to get his ivermectin drops still.
Should I just do one guinea pig at a time?
Yeah. Well, you can take them both with you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't know each other that well yet, so keep them separate. You have two separate. Just grab one of our carriers for the second one, so you don't have to take the cage. Yeah.
Okay, so Lily also has a 1 month on.
Okay. So I wonder if this view is good for you guys, because you don't really get to. You just get to see this part. And did I ever work as a model? Yes, I did. I did. That was some fun time in my life in the 90s. You guys are so sweet. The angle is good. All right. So she can't really see me, and well, you can get to see all the other stuff that goes on as well, what everyone else is working on. So that's good. Hi. Someone helping you?
No, I have an appointment at 1.
Okay.
For,
Health check?
Yep.
Yep. That's me.
Let's do it. The baby. I just don't want to go on the video.
I adopted them here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Bugsy, that's Bugsy, and then
Another
Tab.
Bugsy. Oh my gosh, we just had a Bugsy.
Yeah, I
Bugsy?
heard somebody was talking about a Bugsy earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones that are down below.
That would be a question.
That lady we were talking to
For
earlier.
Ursula.
Yeah, she said.
Yes. Okay.
And I didn't know where Ursula is. So you already talked to Ursula and she said yes?
That's who we're talking
All right. We're going to do a health check on these guys. All right. Let's start with your nails, buddy. Let's start with the nails. Okay. We need more nail clippers. Yeah, I see we need more for...
No,
I think we have 3, but...
Go ahead, give me a Go ahead.
Yes, of course.
Can you do both?
I've never done it.
Gloves first.
I can do it real quick.
You want, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you because you're better at it than I am.
Yeah, but you just watch how I do it, and then you can do it.
I have my big boy and I just can't do it to him, so I bring him here and let you do it.
I know, and to really get that pocket clean is a certain technique to it, but you're really scooping it out.
Especially because he's older.
Because I see some people do it like they're kind of just doing that, they're going around it, but you're just spreading it around inside. So you really want to scoop it.
For him, he's older, so he's a little, I'd rather let you do it until I learn how to do it better. And I'd rather him be mad at you than me anyway.
Yeah, right. I know. I find it hard to do as well with my piggies. I feel like they don't like me anymore. Okay, let me see your thumbs. Oh, those are good. Perfect. Good job. Does he need a little drop of ivermectin?
I don't know.
Every 3 months.
Okay, I got him like 2 months ago.
So you should be okay. You should be okay. Yeah. All right.
All right, we're gonna get going.
Became a pride. 2 days.
He learned how to groom Dakota.
Oh, you did? Nice.
And next week, we might talk to Louise and see if we could teach him how to throw a saddle on. Because I can do English like the back of my hand. Can't do Western.
Oh, Western is very different.
Yeah.
English and Western are two different things.
I can do an English saddle like no problem. But yeah.
When I first moved there, my job was managing a Western ranch.
Oh wow.
In Topanga.
Oh.
And I knew nothing about all that Western stuff. So that was very different. Okay, you're going to give me trouble too.
Oh, yes, right now you can't take anything.
Okay, what's his name?
Taz, the Tasmanian devil, because he's so crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, Taz.
Together, they're already bonded. It's a done deal.
Tasmanian devils are no fun.
Yeah. No, it's like I don't know. At this point, a lot of them aren't
Here.
available because, well,
Nom nom.
of course, all the females.
Oh, good boy.
And then,
Good job.
we're
You
using
don't eat
these are
that.
all medical agents here. Right. So, like, when we came in today, we had yeah, we.
It's crazy because he's not picky at all with food, but like that one is. It's so funny how like some are
They have such
picky
personality.
and some aren't. Like, really? Really?
Watermelon and everything else. Not like
Really? Yeah.
My veggies were really eat anything, but when it came to fruit, they're like
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Like he loves carrots. This one won't really mess with it.
I don't even know which one I have, actually.
The feral horse, he's good. He's still here. Yeah, he's never. Nobody wants to adopt that horse, so he's gonna be with us forever. Random is his name. He's so beautiful. We have a
What,
feral
somebody
horse.
dropped him?
No, we got him at an auction actually.
Oh wow.
We got him at an auction, and we were told that he wasn't broke, meaning not broke
No
to
one has
live.
been able to ride him.
Yeah, which
Mm-hmm.
no, we don't care. So
likes
okay.
to hide.
But what they didn't tell us that he wasn't even halter broke, so we couldn't even get close enough to put a halter on him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Basically feral.
So is somebody
Basically,
been working
feral. They
with him?
found him on the Edwards Air Force Base.
Wandering?
Yeah, for
What?
months. Still.
By himself?
He probably ran away and got somehow ended up there.
Someone must have just released him.
They didn't care.
And he was gelded though. He was gelded, so
Okay.
it does have a little Mustangy look to him, but he's not. He's not a Mustang. But he's a big kind of draft cross almost.
Yeah, no, he definitely has like the workhorse.
And we went to Monty Roberts, who's a big cowboy. I don't know if you heard of him. He used him for some lessons on gentling wild horses, and he said this is as good as he's gonna get with this horse because he was so abused that it's different than wild horse. Wild horses are like a clean slate when it comes to handling and stuff and teaching them. But with a horse that's been abused, there's no way. There's so much fear in that horse that he's never going to get better. He's a little better. When you walk by his stall, he doesn't go run to the other side.
Oh wow.
That was what he used to do, but you know, he's not going to get much better than that. Yeah, he was a little closer than normal, I ran him. That's right, and on the video I did. So, you, buddy, you look good. Can I see the bottom teeth? Oh boy, in your neck feels good. Everything feels good. Okay.
Awesome. Thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much.
You are welcome. Do a quick board cleaning. A quick board cleaning of all in a day's work for me. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, I want to buy some hay.
Oh, yeah, sure. I can get that.
You can get that for me?
Yeah.
What should be the Saskia putting on glove
But
video?
they're all set, they all,
Okay.
right now they all get along, so if you want three, that's perfect.
All right, is everything else done? Nails done? These nails are still long. Wait, someone forgot to cut this foot.
Oh, Meg.
Let me get your footsie done. Let me do this footsie. Okay. That's a long nailsy. Okay.
Hello there.
Good boy. Good boy.
What's wrong with you?
That's good.
You're a cute guy. You want to come out and play?
So sweet. A lot of boys today. Yeah. They take longer to do the nail clips. So yeah, so this is interesting. Let me show you. See, the top one is kind of stuck in the pocket. The bottom one is actually coming out of the anus. So that shows you how when they get older, the skin stretches where the poopies can kind of get a little stuck instead of coming out right away, because if that pocket is right here, and it's not because the muscles slacken, it's because the skin stretches, because there's really no muscle in this, it's just pure skin. So this is actually really interesting to show, and then because the anus, that's right there where that just came out of, and that is not the pocket, because the pocket is right before that.
Wow.
Interesting, huh? You're learning all kinds of weird stuff here, and that is smegma. No, don't be scared. Nothing scary. Nothing to be scared about. It's just, it's a little weird, but you know, it's natural. It's all part of
Pee-pee.
and it's his pee-pee. Yeah. There we go. Clean pee-pee. Everything good. I know. I talk about it so much that I don't even think about it anymore. But I'm desensitized. Yeah. But I can realize that when other people come and they hear me talk about it,
breathes through her mouth, and she doesn't care about talking about it. Right.
and especially with the kids looking at me like, she just say weenie. I did. I said weenie. Good boy. Good boy. All right.
Okay.
All good.
Right. All right. So I have to. And I'm also gonna take some hay as well.
All right. Okay. Oh, don't hit me. I never opened
Where's the trio? Oh, do you need someone to? Wait, those are borders.
So show you how busy he's here.
Okay.
And
So here's how
here.
it's gonna work.
You're so welcome. Oh.
Should we do a nail? This is Cookie. He's coming in to find a buddy. Should we do a nail clip on him before we find him a buddy?
Is it long? Are his nails long?
They're probably long.
Is it her? His.
They haven't been
Yeah, let's do a little
Oh, yeah,
clip
'cause he's
so
got a
it doesn't
little,
hurt when he
He's got like a
runs
pellet in
around.
his wiener.
Nice. Let's do a little clip on him.
Dude. Saskia, he had a
I
guinea
do,
pig pellet
Stephanie.
in
I
his
do.
wiener.
Wow. Why do you take that out with your fingers? Is it smelly? See, I don't even do that.
Well, I just put a little coronavirus on the tip of my fingers and it kills whatever guinea pigs have. Too soon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Soup,
I guess so.
Scott.
Sorry.
Oh, good boy.
Wow! Look at that!
I'm not chasing this.
Cupcakes and guinea pig. Saskia, where did you find this jacket?
Cupcakes and guinea
Amazing.
pig jacket. Come over here. We gotta see that.
Wow.
We gotta see that jacket.
That is so cool.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Let's see, put your hand up.
Cupcakes and guinea pigs. That is cool. That
Wow, and
is
it's got a hood, and it's got really cool fabric. I'm jealous.
You just gave Scott an idea. He's gonna make cupcake and
What does that
guinea
say?
pigs print. Yes.
Yeah,
They were
the
talking
three most important things in life.
that's online about like adoption and kids.
I guess you could have read a book, watch a movie,
Like a
but
bundle.
Oh, we don't even do that.
Oh, with that.
am I corrupting the youth?
Like
Look at
With
that.
the adoption?
My $2
No, maybe you looked at a
sunglasses.
different organization. Yeah, we don't really. Oh, if you can find it, show me. Show me if you can find it. I don't think so. Maybe Ursula might have put something up, but I don't think so.
Because when you do this and you look at like car windows, you can see the tempered glass. Yeah.
They're so
And if you do this and you look at the ocean, the glare,
I need to look at this foot a little better, a little closer.
When you break them, you don't care. But these, I always care because. Yeah, no, these are the same ones. Okay, yeah. So the boys are generally.
Okay, baby, I know.
What? This is not fun. Yeah. We want to keep them together to stay together. So like if this is not
Oh, I love that little one.
I know, that's why people always ask. We always take in these big groups. How are you able to take in all these guinea pigs all the time? And that's because what you don't see is that we actually adopt them out at quite a good rate.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Someone was just asking too. Why are you all with crusty eyes? What's going on? Why you got crusties? Huh?
My son, we came across the YouTube page last night.
Oh, you did?
And my son was like,
Is that the lady? Yeah, that's the one from the. I know, kids think it's like a big deal.
Where you guys rescued those guinea pigs from
The backyard, yeah. Did you see that video?
How many were there in all?
He's got a little dry skin here. Wasn't that many, was it? Only 25, which for us is a small group. But we've been, this last month, we have had like 5 of those kind of smaller groups, like 30, 20, I mean, and a lot of times those females are pregnant, so yeah, it's he likes his little ear massage, see that?
Look, Felix,
He likes his ear massage. Oh, good boy, isn't that funny? Some hate it, and others just love it. All right. Okay, let's get all this crud out. He had a little dry skin, so it's nice when you put a little oil because it really helps get the dry skin out. Good boy, so he's not the youngest, huh? Do you know how old he is?
He's like 10 years old.
10?
Actually 5.
No, that's not.
Rascal met a friend.
Usually.
Or did she? Do not drop that.
Rascal met a friend. This is our guinea pig. Who'd you have here?
Okay, baby boy.
They're here for health checks? Okay, so you're looking for another one?
No, we're just thinking.
The adoption there.
What is it?
All the paperwork.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Those are bonded together.
Congratulations.
This one I get along well with the other one. You're welcome. As far as who is available for cooking.
This is the guinea pig that squeaks so loud.
Oh, I know. I know. It's not fun. Good boy. I just want to make sure you guys see.
I love that sweatshirt.
I know.
Look at that. Cupcakes and
Because
guinea
like, where
pigs.
can you even find the fabric?
Oh, thank you,
I saw
Brad.
your pattern.
Thank you. Very sweet.
I didn't, yeah, I didn't.
Okay. All right, baby boy.
You made this?
No.
No?
Okay.
You found it?
I'm scratching. I'm scratching. I've also learned over the years how not to get scratched. Because when I started, I remember I used to be scratched up here, my arms would all be scratched up, and that's because I learned how to hold them properly without getting scratched.
But at the same time,
It felt like you had a dirty weenie, but you don't actually.
it's almost like a jumpsuit. When you do this at belt, that's
So look, I've got a few scratches, but it's nothing like some of the volunteers are covered in scratches. See? None here. So I just make sure that those legs don't get near my hands. And when I'm holding them like this, they don't get to scratch me here. But like I said, it used to be very different. I was permanently covered, like scars from scratching, till I got wise. Good boy.
Is this your first time here?
Okay.
You been here before?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was waiting for her to say that, but.
He is ready for a friend.
Cookie's done.
Somebody else is
we'll just take them and then
Stop, because it's almost her turn. Well, welcome.
How much?
Babies are the cutest. Little people babies. Okay.
Josh, we'll just take photos. Can you ring them up?
Rascal. Okay, you are cute.
She always squeaks.
He always squeak, you know when they, so what did he sound like? What did he, how does he do it?
They sound like.
That's really good. That's right. You know when they do that, you know what that means?
That means they don't like it.
No, that does not what it means. It means that they want to eat, they want snacks.
Yeah, they're always hungry. Constantly eat everything.
Oh, there are. Yep, the plastic. Yep. And now he's talking. Actually, he's telling me, or she. I haven't even looked yet. That he doesn't like what I'm doing. He's trying to, and it's so cute. Then they would try and bite the clipper. Not really, they'll bite the clipper. It's the mean evil clipper, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the evil clipper.
Yeah,
She has black nails though.
Yeah, that's not.
Is that normal?
Easy. Yeah.
It makes it hard to cut because I'm like.
It makes it a little harder to cut them. Yeah.
Okay, rascal.
So you just don't want to cut them too short. Cut them, but just don't cut them too short. And even if you do make a mistake, you got styptic powder. So, how long have you had her?
We've had her since September.
September. Okay. And she was a baby when you got her?
Yeah, we got her from PetSmart. She's always had kind of like a sneeze. She's always.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to ask, because I just noticed she sneezed. And this is almost a given. The guinea pigs that come from the pet stores, from Petco, PetSmart, I'd say that at least 65% of them are sick. And this is actually a big campaign that I'm starting. Is I'm collecting testimonials from people that got a guinea pig that was sick. And that should not be the case. They should not be selling sick animals. And it's 65% on average from what I see here. So that's why I always ask, because I had a feeling, because I could feel she is a little skinny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a little on the skinnier side. Yes. She should definitely, I can feel a little ribs, and it's because she's got an upper respiratory infection, which is in turn making it so she's not putting on the weight that she should. Because at her age, I shouldn't be feeling any of these bones here. So she definitely needs some antibiotics from the vet.
So we took her to the vet.
We have some, or they gave us some drops for her nose.
Yeah, how long was that for?
I guess it was just until it ran out or something like that.
2 weeks?
Probably, because it was just like, like an eyedropper.
Okay. So she needs more then, because that didn't do it.
Okay.
Because I heard her sneeze, and it was a wet sneeze. She's got wet nostrils. And let me see if I can hear you, if you will stop talking. Stop talking? That's the problem, they just keep talking. I can't hear anything.
I can tell by the way she breathes.
So what space house?
So she's breathing a little harder, you can tell? Here, not a sneeze,
she'll
yeah.
just get rid of that, like this.
Yeah.
They're good?
But she looks pretty though.
Some people don't like that.
So, yeah, we gotta fix her.
What do you like about that?
Yeah, it's super common, unfortunately.
They look like little pickles.
Her vet is in Glendale.
Yeah, they have
I saw that you guys recommended the one in Altadena.
Pasadena.
I like how they're
Pasadena.
But if you just need antibiotics, you could literally just go to the vet down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and just there's a vet that we use down the road. I can see if he's still available today, and all you need is really just to pick up the antibiotics.
Okay.
So he'll take one look at her and he'll say, okay, here's the antibiotics.
Okay, I can call our vet too and just see if I can just get a refill.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's just this vet is reasonable compared to a lot of other vets.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't use them usually for like surgeries or anything, but we do use them if we have an emergency euthanasia or when just people need antibiotics, we'll also send them there. So she's a licky pig. Oh my gosh. She is this is ivermectin. It's a little drop we put on the ear that prevents lice, mice, and internal lice, mites and internal parasites. Can I give her some? Like every 3 months or so, you want to do that. Just a little drop here. There's all these little veins that gets absorbed into the bloodstream. Oh my gosh, she's one of those cute licky pigs. I love it.
Yeah.
She licked your hand, huh? Or let's see your friend. Let's see your little friend.
Sprinkle's always
Licky piggy, I know.
Okay, she's done now. Go take her back now. Carmen, bring the black face one.
I will.
All right, baby girl. I'll get you better, okay? And if you want to take her weight when you get home,
go.
So you can see if she's getting bigger.
Done.
She just needs to get.
No, go around and get her.
You can tell if she's getting bigger as well. She's gaining the weight, but she should once that starts to kick in.
Felix is getting her.
I'm right.
Can we sell a display space house, Saskia?
Pardon?
Can we sell one that's display? 'Cause
Why?
we're out of the blue
Right.
colors.
Oh, we're out of the teal?
Yeah.
Eh? Really? Wow. Hey, no nipping.
Yeah, this one is the feisty one.
It's a nippy nip. Here, nip this instead. Thank you. Good job. Wow. Then I guess yes, if it still looks nice, because that's been sitting out there for a bit as a sample.
She always loves fruit.
Okay. So did you get them together?
Find that sweatshirt.
And this one is okay?
Yeah, you didn't pick up anything.
That is so cool.
She's also just a little. She's got a little more meat on her, but she could definitely do with a little more meat. What? You're trying to nip me? See that? You're trying to nibble at me. No nibbling. Oh my gosh, she's feisty.
She didn't used to be that way.
No.
Yeah,
Look, she's trying to fight. Yeah, ouchie. There you go.
She's the reason why I don't cut her nails.
Oh no, I can totally get that.
Her mouth.
She is looking to bite. No, it's okay. Can I check the teeth? Can I check those bitey teeth? Wow, the minute my fingers come anywhere near, she is going for me.
It's okay, Sprinkles.
Okay, calm down. Shush.
She can stand up though. She can stand up by
I
herself.
know.
She's the one who likes to do tricks.
Yeah.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Wow. Wild thing. I just want to check your teeth. Can I check without you trying to? Oh, good. Okay, I seen it. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. Now I gotta do your nails. Let's do your nails. I'm not hurting her.
I've never heard her speak.
She's become really
Well, they don't like that
particular.
they're being restrained. What I'm doing is not hurting her. It's just the restraining part that she's not very happy with.
That's why she doesn't like that.
Yeah. But she's a little extreme though. So what she would benefit from is some taming training, which I have a video on that actually. So look it up, and it's to get the ouchie. To get the fear out of them. So that will probably help her a lot.
I didn't write on the calendar when mine came in.
Okay, Mama.
It's okay, Sprinkles.
Do you need some help?
Actually, I need a clean. This is not a clean towel. No, I don't. I just need to protect my hand, and this is how I'm going to do it. This is what I do with those piggies that are little biters. So I protect my hands. I cover them up.
It's
She likes
okay,
to be
Sprinkles.
covered.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
but she always needs a blanket around.
Wow, Missy. All right. And then I can take that little paw like this without the fear of getting bit. But her, and piggies are like little drama queens, drama pigs. She's a bit of a drama piggy.
All my girls are dramas.
Little drama piggy.
All of them. Divas.
It's a drama girl.
It's okay, Sprinkles.
It's okay. So, all right, now we do the other one without getting bit. Let's do it. We're gonna do this like this.
Yeah, sometimes she gets upset if her friend is taken out of the cage, so we have to put her back.
Oh.
She gets crazy if her friend is taken away. Right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
My girls act similarly. If they're
Yeah.
like, if I'm like taking the others out to like do house or something.
Okay.
one's left
Okay,
alone.
Mama.
It's not always, but it was just.
So I'm concerned that she might have something as well. See your nosy? Your nosy's clean. Your nose.
Refusing to show her face.
Thick.
Someone getting
I love that. That's so cool.
Is she gonna
I wanna
stop
see you do
talking?
somersaults or no, cartwheels. Cartwheels. Yeah, that'd be
It's
amazing.
okay.
Okay. It doesn't have to be Darcy if you see someone else.
It's okay, Springle.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
See, she's your friend.
There.
She brings food offerings.
And then you just bite.
That's how I calm them down.
Okay, let's see. Spoiled here.
Spoiled.
Good girl.
I mean,
Thank you for not biting me too hard, though. That was
I was
actually.
gonna say, yeah, spoiled rotten.
That's pretty good.
We still have at least a couple clean fleeces.
She's such a character.
Abby's in particular, for me, girl Abby's
Yeah,
are
she
some
likes
of the
to be
biggest
pet
divas
actually because she's
in the
purring.
world.
I invented a new word.
Can you hear her purr?
There's abitude and then there's skinnytude.
Yeah.
Skinnytude's even worse.
Yeah, that's true.
What's that?
It's to prevent
Like
It's
mites and internal parasites.
Lice, mites, and internal parasites. That's
Rhymes.
slogan. We got to get a t-shirt. I say it so much, it's like embedded in my brain.
Yeah, it's our mantra.
Okay. There you go. Okay. This all needs to go.
Yeah, but it was even crazier before.
The laundry here is horrific.
Thank you.
No. Yeah. You're welcome. The laundry is like,
Is it, how is it? Is it,
my God.
is it overpiling right now?
Usually it is.
Yeah.
There all the fleece and there's all these because we use so many of those.
I mean, my aunt and I, her washing machine in the house was used for the worst laundry.
Fermenting.
So that was hectic.
There's some lady on the news that's like peeing alcohol.
Yeah, but that's what. Wait,
Some
what? Oh my
yeast in her
God.
bladder. or
I'm annoyed.
something.
Don't cross me purring. No, it was actually, she was very happy eating there for a second, and then she was actually okay with that touching there. There is no really annoyed purring as such. When they do that brrr thing, it's usually because they really enjoy the touch. I gotta go get my charger. Yeah, because we're down and we still have 200 people watching, so we'll keep going. But let me go get my, hi Barbara. Native horse, okay? Oh well, thanks Carrie. So, Julian, it's all yours. Maybe we can go walk around and show some of the little ones.
Yes, would you guys like to see some babies? We'll do another baby break. I'm gonna take you guys off. You're gonna come with me.
Look at his lip.
Let's go say hi.
Hey, little love. Who we got in here? Hi, Julia. This one has my namesake. This is Julia.
I'm not sure.
She's pregnant right now.
Yeah. One of those babies.
I'm Julia.
Hi, little love. Who we got here? Say hi, baby.
We're scattering the babies. And then we have a bunch in here. We make our own pellets, actually. We mill our own pellets at
I make my own pellets too.
Funny,
If I need
Scotty.
enough, hay.
Funny.
Wow.
But we mill our own pellets, and they're alfalfa based, and they're all natural, and they don't have any of like the added corn or anything like that.
Look at this.
Say hi, honey.
Look at this, Julia.
What? That's gross. Why are we looking at that? Scotty's being gross.
It's a clean fleece. This has been through the wash like this.
Oh, well, because you have to cut it off. You held one of these babies?
Franny.
Hi, Franny.
Oh no.
Timothy-based pellets work as well, but we use the alfalfa-based. It's a change up because they have Timothy hay 24/7 in their diet. Oh, you're saying hi, honeys. Come here.
That's a lot of cards to write out.
Let's say hi.
Well, yeah, 12 big ones.
Look at those eyes, those little beautiful eyes.
Is Sunshine still in here?
They're so cute and soft.
Is Fire? Fire is still here. Yes, we can go say hi to Fire. Come here, Mama. We're gonna put you back with Mama.
There's sunshine. I was gonna get sunshine.
Say, here's Fire right now. Say hi, Fire Mama. How are you doing? Saskia recently cleaned out the hole again. Yeah, she needs constant care because that hole is never gonna heal. So we're gonna have to constantly remove the plug that forms from the mucus and stuff. But she's a love. Come here, Mama. I just scared you. And we have a bunch of other girls. Is that Star? Is Star healed? Is Star?
Some of these are bigger. Here's sunshine though. People heard about sunshine.
Oh, this is our sanctuary now. We have this
Yeah.
as our female sanctuary right now. Look at the Himalayan. I love the Himalayan nose. Say hi, Mommy. We have a teddy.
Yeah, I mean, they have to make sure that everything's fine. Or they have to be fine.
Yes, Fire is taken care of. We love her to death, and she's our love now. She's ours. We have the boys over here, and we have more babies up here. Let's say hi. I'm not sure if we have any other lifers right now. We have a couple that are sanctuary pigs that go either to a foster house or stay here. We have a couple in the back that are ours too, that we like to keep and keep watch over because they're older. Hi, babies. Are they nursing?
In mice and rats, it would be called Siamese, but in guinea pigs.
Hi, everyone. We have a bunch of babies in here. You're getting guinea pigs soon?
Yes. That's because we talked.
Tiny butt. Yes. Okay, let's close them back in. And let's see who else we got. We got more babies. We got a lot of babies right now, guys. Hi, little loves. Little stuff. Let's see who else we got. Say hi, everyone. We just get a butt. We have a lot of surrenders. We sent surrenders. You guys can see all the paperwork that we got. These are all surrenders. Yeah, of course. We love showing everyone off. Hi, love. Spencer's a love. The guy that chirps? Did he get adopted?
Spencer?
Spencer's the one that chirps?
Oh, no, it was Jerome.
No, that was Jerome.
Jerome
Yeah.
was the bird.
Jerome got adopted, huh? Because he's not here now. Let's see. Oh, you guys curled up in the hay. Yeah, Jerome got adopted. I love. We got more babies. Hi, baby. The bottles are angled because that's just the easiest way for them to fit. Like we use like whatever spare hooks we have, and they just end up at an angle. I don't know. It's yeah. Okay. It also helps with the drip of these bottles because they're not completely leak proof. Ladoo, fluffy baby. I love. Darcy, our three-legged wonder pig. Say hi, Bubba. What's up? How are you doing? Oh, we're getting a low battery notification. Hopefully Saskia is getting the charger. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The bottle. There's some that Megan has given me that really work well. Say hi.
Boys are still here.
Your pig gets gassy after eating greens? What kind of greens are you giving her? Are you giving her like spinach or just is it like romaine and stuff like that? And we have some more of the pregnancy watch girls in here. The battery is going to